right. Welcome to the final stream of Odd Jobs. We're going to start out with the art plugs this time just because we didn't... just because I felt like it. It's the last stream. I felt like doing the art first, and everyone else agreed. So the first thing I want to show on screen is this lovely commission I had done of Tio. The artist is Peachy Keen on Twitter. She was lovely. It was absolutely she was really she did an amazing job.
It looks very good.
Yeah, this art of Tio just looks amazing, and I'm very excited about it. But past that, thank you very much to her. Cover that up. Cover the artist. Get rid of the artist flex, and this is going to be the last one. So. Tio Runelance is made by a personal friend of mine, Egg Gabe, on Twitter, and he is amazing. His art is amazing. I don't think he's taking commissions right now, but still send him some love. Tell him his art is amazing if you ever are in that neck of Twitter. Marvin is made by Harlequin.
It's not how Twitter works.
Fuck off. Marvin is made by Harlequin on Twitter. I believe they do on Instagram. I believe they do have a Twitter, but I don't think that's where they're active. And Balthazar, or Caleb, is made by a name I cannot pronounce, who's also on Instagram. And those two were amazing to commission. They were really helpful. They really did well. So
yeah, we love it. And Balthazar looks even better in person on the physical.
Oh yeah, you have the physical copy of Balthazar.
I have the physical copy of Balthazar, and it looks even better than the digital.
Hell yeah. And then all of our maps are made using Deep Night's RPG Map Editor 2. Hello Mango, welcome to the chat.
What's up? Hello.
So yeah, all of our maps are made using RPG Map Editor. Wait, Mango, you didn't see. Let me just flash this on screen real quick. Look at this amazing Tio commission. Okay, and now you can start the actual session as you like, Josh.
Alrighty then. So.
Oh, wait, wrong
what?
thing. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I have too many. Ignore the Soul Eater art. I just have too much stuff.
Too much stuff
on Streamlabs. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so well then, it has been quite the ride, but welcome back to the final episode of Odd Jobs. As always, we have Devin as Tio Runelance.
It's me, Tio Runelance.
We have Chad as Marvin.
Hello.
And of course, Shawn as Caleb.
All right, let's go get this. Let's go get the son of a bitch. Let's go.
When last we left our adventurers, they had dealt with some of Beck's loyalists out in the parking lot outside of a police station they were being held at. They also defeated Clyde Argan, Beck's right-hand man. And now they're being prompted to get into the very plain-looking gray sedan that Brecca, the one who helps, has conjured up for them.
I love the description. We took out some of the high members of the organization in a parking lot.
In a parking lot, sometimes you fight where you gotta fight. So. Do you step inside?
Yeah, we get.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Gray van.
Absolutely.
It's a sedan, not a van.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Get it fucking right, dude. What's wrong with you?
There's a difference.
So I'm not paying enough attention to the deal.
So, you get in the car. As you step in, you step into the car, but it's not a car on the inside.
What the shit?
What? Okay. That was
What?
This is Josh, fuck you.
Hold
I
up,
love
yeah.
you.
What?
So okay. When we step in, like when we open the door, do we see this is what's on the inside?
No, you just see car on the inside, but as soon as you get in, you're just
So once you go
wind up here.
through the door threshold, so like I put my foot in and I start to slide into the seat and I just fall to the ground in the sand.
Yeah,
like that's kind of how it would like I'd be expecting to sit in a seat and instead I'd land on the fucking floor of this weird place.
So we all like tumble into here essentially.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
What the shit?
So, you step into the vehicle. Inside this space, it's a closed-off space, like a large sealed room. There's trees around the edges of this odd space with all the weird pinkish, purplish, bluish colors on them, on the leaves. The trunks are silverish gray. The ground beneath you is made of white sand. In the middle of the room, there's a square section where the sand has been cleared away, revealing large white tiles.
Hey Josh, I have a question.
Yeah?
This is a lore question. Should I roll history to even ask it, I guess? This is something I think Tio would know, though.
Sure.
Are we on the moon?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Josh is like, dumb question. Let's move on.
No, it's
not a dumb question.
It's not a dumb question.
It's not a dumb question. All right. So, out in front of you, 3 ascendants are out on the tiles. Directly ahead is Brecca adjusting the plating on her armor. To your right is Rex, sorting through pieces of scrap metal. And to your left is a 3rd Ascendant Dragon, typing away on a keyboard on an old-school computer. The computer is hooked up to a big stone cube, sitting on the ground.
Okay.
You're all extremely unhelpful people.
Hello, Ascendant Dragons.
The one at the computer looks across to Rex and says, look alive, Rex. Our guests of honor have arrived. And Marvin...
You guys don't just sit here, right?
Oh? Hang on, before you say that...
Sorry.
Marvin.
Yes?
Marvin, you kind of recognize this voice. For some reason. You can't tell why. It's, but you find it to be a sort of calming, almost fatherly voice.
Huh.
Anyways, Tio, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, you guys don't just, like, sit here when you're not doing anything, right?
Oh, no.
Okay, great.
What exactly is this place?
You couldn't have just told us about the car?
Look, it's, just needed some space to do some stuff.
That wasn't my question.
What? Okay, well, look, you're here now. You're on your way to the city hall. We're just...
And I'm in pain.
Okay, well, then... She steps over to you, Caleb, reaches out her hand to lift you up.
I don't want your help when I get up on my own. I thought I was going to sit in a sedan, and instead I'm in fucking hell? I don't know.
She puts her hand on your shoulder. You feel a healing wave, the likes of which you've never felt before, rush across you. I wasn't asking if you wanted my help.
Okay.
Huh.
And I assume that's like a long rest?
Oh, yeah. She goes and does the same to each of you. Just kind of... Except she doesn't put her hand on your shoulder. She just kind of walks past you, and you feel the wave go across you.
Wait, where's Nora?
Oh, I definitely needed that.
Don't worry about him.
I'm worried about him.
He's actually in the car.
He's safe.
Is he actually? Then what did he see happen? I turned to Marvin. I don't like your people.
I mean,
What do you mean? What do you mean,
my people?
I mean, all
What
of
do you mean, you people?
I mean, all these religious types. I don't like you guys. You never answer our questions.
Okay, well, what's your question?
Where's Norin?
Norin is safe out
That's
of
not
harm's
an
way,
answer.
back at a house on the beach.
House? How did he get to
don't-
a house on the beach?
What? He stepped in the door,
So
and
the car was the
he's...
portal.
Exactly.
Thank you. You could. I step right into her fucking personal space. You could have just said that.
You could have asked that outright, but you didn't.
I hate all of you. I hate
Okay.
every single one of you. Just ask.
Caleb, are you going to be like this with every Ascendant Dragon we meet? I'm
Yes,
just
I am.
asking. Okay.
No,
Alright.
that's fair. Go ahead. Anyways, so what's there to do? Lots to do.
I mean,
you guys.
go beat the shit out of what's his name? I'm not even.
That was kind of our plan.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that's your plan, and I'm here to help you get to there a little easier.
Thanks for the
Well, thank you.
quick
Thank you.
nap, I guess.
Yeah. So, is there anything you all perhaps need? I see you there, Marvin. You aren't exactly you don't exactly look equipped for a real battle.
Yeah, no, he's pretty much useless in a
That's
fight.
kind of his thing. I wouldn't call him useless. Just not,
Caleb-
actively equipped for murder, like us.
Yeah.
He's built different.
He's just different. Literally.
Oh,
However, if I am going to be fighting the corrupted or their direct minions, it wouldn't be bad to have an actual weapon on me.
Agreed. Please, for the love of the 4, please.
Rex
look
looks
at
up
you,
from
Caleb.
Rex looks up from the scrap and across at the other guy across from him. Wow, Steel was right. Of course Steel was right. He's the one who predicts, after all. They call him that for a reason. Anyways, so you're looking for a weapon, Marvin?
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
I am. Preferably not something sharp. Though your
Ah.
blade is quite respectable, not really my style, Rucka.
Oh, that's fine. This one's mine. You can get your own thing. Which is why I have my friends here. Yeah, you're something of a weaponsmith, I've been told.
Which one of us?
Tio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me. Just making sure. I don't know if Caleb has some weird shit hidden away.
No,
Yeah.
I think all my hidden secrets have been revealed.
I never really had any to begin with.
I'm not much more of a rogue anymore. I don't have any more secrets.
There's always another secret.
Shut up.
There's
shut
always
up. Shut
another
up.
secret.
Shut up.
Okay. Well, if you need materials, we got this wonderful box of various scrap from old builds I've dismantled. Vex over there has something to use for, the actual hitting things part.
Yeah, I mean, I assume Ascendant Dragon scrap is kind of a little better than regular scrap.
He
Oh,
kind of
it's
shakes his hands.
just scrap metal. Okay.
It's from old cars I've dismantled. What do you think I do with
It's-
them all? I don't have a garage.
I assume you turn them back into the asphalt that you steal them from, or do you just kind of go around turning things into metal?
It's complicated.
All right, cool. Yeah. So I'll need some time to do the thing. How does time work here? Is that a thing? I know that's a thing with the. Oh wait, Fae don't exist in this realm. I know that's a thing with some people in some realms.
Time, you have all the time you need in here.
Yeah, cool. Then let me just get my Artificer infusions out and double check that I don't actually have it equipped, which means technically I'll need 8 hours, but that's dumb. God, I completely forgot I have Flash of Geniuses as well.
What do those do?
I can
I've
give
never-
people bonuses to their rolls.
Oh, interesting.
It's cool.
Fun.
It never comes up. It's one of those things
Unfortunate.
where you never remember it when you need to use it. Cool. So no infusions known. Yeah, cool. Technically, I don't have the thing that I was going to make him, but I don't think you care. And I don't either. So where is it? Radiant weapon. I am more than 6. I'm definitely more than 6th level. If you made me 10th level, I could make some weird shit. But that was a joke. Yeah, so get rid of the spell refueling ring. I don't need it. Tio doesn't use magic items, ironically. Delete that. Get rid of the spell refueling ring. And Shed, you now have a +1 sword. I use the scrap. I use whatever resources they give me. Oh, sorry. What do you want?
Yeah, what exactly? Yeah. Yes, this guy steps, kind of waves you over. This guy over here to the rock. Over. Both of you.
All right, cool.
So, what exactly are you looking for? Yeah. He says, with the preparing at the keyboard with the screen lit up with what looks like some sort of command prompt, but none of the language on it is anything you can read.
That is fascinating. And your voice is oddly distracting. Very familiar sounding, but a warhammer would be fantastic.
A warhammer. Interesting choice.
Really, beat people over the head with.
Yeah, just completely destroy their bodies.
If I'm using it, it's on something that I don't need to worry about it destroying their bodies in the first place.
I just sent you the description.
Completely unrecognizable at the funerals.
Caleb, must you really?
I'm just saying the facts of the matter.
Anyway.
You know, when I shoot somebody, it's a couple holes in the body. You can cover those up easy. Clothing works. I mean, you're talking about turning a guy's arm into a mush.
Hey, not if you don't hit him that hard in the arm. You can shove people around with these things.
Well, that seems like a waste.
All right.
And what if I don't want to turn someone into a pancake with this thing, Caleb?
Well,
is it still a waste?
When we go up against Beck, I hope that you don't have those
predilections.
Yeah, that word.
I have an int of 16. I'm allowed to say... Oh, 18. I'm allowed to say predilections. Anyway.
I believe you that it's a word, Tio, but I certainly don't know it.
Alright. So, you can have your warhammer. Am I doing the building? Are you doing the building? Am I doing the enchanting? What's going on?
We got the materials, you've got the skill.
Yeah, cool.
He types on the keyboard, and the shape of the stone changes into that of the head of a warhammer. He pulls the cables out of it and slides it around to you all.
Stone warhammer, fascinating.
Nice.
Yep.
Cool. So I'll take this, and I'll take some of that metal, and give me 2 hours and heat. You're dragons, right? That's all. Heat.
They call us dragons.
Sorry,
look like kobolds
racist right there.
No, it's not.
Racist to your own people. Impressive.
Look, point is, you need fire, we got fire. You need whatever.
Yeah, cool. No, I'll just need some heat and I can pretty much do the rest.
All right.
Tio spends about 2 hours making sure that this warhammer is the hilt is correctly built, got the correct weight to it, very swingable. He has no idea what the actual head is made of, but he's pretty sure it's effective. And then he enchants it and turns it into a radiant weapon. So it's a +1, and you can take a bonus action to make it shed light. That's not really I don't think that's going to be a thing, but it's cool. And then it also has 4 charges where you can expend a charge to blind a person who's hit you.
Fuck.
That's pretty cool.
So you can just kind of pocket sand anyone who hits you. I mean, it's with light, but
same effect.
Yeah. And it's literally just a really bright flashlight taped to the end of it.
Very good.
And that somehow makes it a +1 weapon. Okay, that was a joke. It produces light due to wooey wooey magic.
Wooey wooey magic.
Incredible.
Woo, 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 woo.
No, Josh. But yeah, that is so. Tio, I sent you. Tio,
You're
Chad. I sent you the weapon's actual like stats, so to speak.
Yes, and I have
well,
that up down.
Don't actually have the stats, so let me look up Warhammer 5e.
Oh, I have it. Yeah.
Okay, you have a Warhammer.
Cool.
You have your
Yeah,
1d8.
oh, 1d8 bludgeoning versatile weapon.
Very nice.
And then the +1, I believe.
Yeah, what does the +1 do? Is it?
It's
the
both
attack
the
modifier?
attack and damage roll.
Ooh, not
So
bad.
it's both +1 to hit and +1 actual damage.
Not bad at all.
Cool.
Thank you.
Well, so
Caleb spends those 2 hours just leaning against the trees, watching everything.
Edgy.
against the trees.
He's
How
just leaning
about
against the tree, waiting.
waiting? How about Marvin?
Watching me build his weapon close.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
He's a-
100% watching him build my weapon.
Once
Mostly
it's,
what I'm doing.
once it's done, I'm sitting down, leaning back against the tree, and I just go, all right. Can we go kill him now?
If you're ready.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
I've been ready.
Cool.
Good to hear,
Sounds
Rekka
good.
says to you. Well, I guess best of luck. Try not to die. Yeah.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, I guess.
You guys probably got this.
Cool, great.
You guys definitely got this.
Yeah.
You got any?
You can't like really take these backsies that one.
No, I
You got
can't.
any wisdom or hints?
Wisdom or hints?
Sounded like video
uh,
game style, like
witties.
Zelda quotes.
I don't know. Vex, you got anything? Oh, well, his loyalists are kind of, loyal. They're,
Yes, we're aware. Thank you.
they'll want to protect him, but between you and me, a lot of them seem like they're kind of cowards. We're just kind of, emboldened by this maniac. So hey, do with that information what you will.
Hit him in his weak spot for massive damage. Sounds great.
Hit his weak spot for massive damage.
Deity is always so helpful. Now, how do I get out of this place?
Well, anything else you left to do? Or... Oh. Tio, Marvin, anything else? You're just here, ready.
Well, this might be my only chance. Why does your voice sound so familiar?
That's a good question.
I don't believe we've met before.
No, I know we haven't met before. I wish I knew, buddy, but I'm afraid I don't have an answer for you.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Given the fact that I worked at that factory, would I know the answer? Or could I roll to see if I know the answer?
Yeah. Roll. What would you roll?
History or just straight.
Yeah, history.
Flat in.
You roll history.
It's the same for me anyway. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe insight.
No, this would be history. Remembering the history of the Peaceforged, I guess.
Cool.
11.
Also, Flash of Genius, so I could add.
Starting to use those now, eh?
Yeah.
Do it.
I mean, I'm never gonna.
Do it. Flash
so
of Genius it.
That makes it a 15 because I
15?
had an
Okay.
extra intelligence modifier, which is +4.
You remember there was hang on, let me just go to the thing I posted and read it verbatim from there. Okay. So, Peaceforged, or as they're more correct term used by the company, Stellospec partly magical, fully sentient constructs, or PMFSCs for short, have a little safety feature programmed in. They have their parents' voices written into their memory as their mind core is being made. This feature exists so that children can easily identify their parents. However, in the case of this child only having one Stellospec PMFSC parent, they can learn the voice of someone else and have that stored as their second parent's voice. Despite the fact that they started their lives as adults, this feature does exist in the Batch 1 and Batch 2 Peaceforged. However, there was a little bit of a problem. They would need to have voices of the two people already set in their minds for them to recognize their parents' voices. If they didn't, they would recognize the voices of whoever they woke up next to as the voices of their parents. Stella Drakeforge, of course, had a solution to this problem. She decided to have the Batch 1 and Batch 2s recognize the voices of herself and her husband, Vincent Drakeforge, as their parents.
Nice. So that's so Tio's eyes just kind of go wide a little and go, "Oh, it's because he's your dad."
He's what?
Oh,
You're what?
oh, you're thinking of Vincent. Yeah, no. It's a common misunderstanding. You know, I keep tabs on a lot of things, and you know, Miss Drakeforge is somebody making big waves in the world. I gotta observe that. I've been told that Vincent and I have kind of weirdly similar speech patterns.
No bullshit. I don't believe that. You're Vincent.
That's not how programming works. You know that, right?
Have you had this happen to other Batch 1 Peaceforged who have come before you?
Only once.
Again, I don't believe you.
All right. Well, that's fun. That was a fun little interaction. Let's get out of this car and go beat up an elf.
That feels racist.
Well,
That feels like it's a hate crime.
If he didn't want to be beaten up, he should have not been the worst.
I mean,
I'm gonna say that was Marvin saying that in character.
Exactly. Don't want to get important lesson. Don't want to get beat up. Don't be mean.
Don't be just the worst person.
Okay, so hey Brecca, they seem like they're ready. Go ahead and set them off. She steps over and just kind of nods her head. All right, well, good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
Don't hold back.
This is not a Counter-Strike lobby. You can't say GLHF before. It's unacceptable.
GLHF. But alas, she did.
Damn.
GLHF. So, let me just paste the tokens onto the new map. You, there's a bright flash of white light, and you feel yourselves like you're stepping out of a car, out onto the sidewalk.
Oh, God! I don't
The car
like
is
that.
driving down the street away
so
from you.
long, Josh?
It's long map.
I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't
Don't like
I
what?
don't like
That
your
map
friend.
is very long.
If I
It is
want to
the
go somewhere,
long
I'll
map.
go somewhere. Where are we? Is this City Hall?
This is the City Hall.
Can we see in these windows?
The curtains are drawn in the windows, but you
Okay.
arrive. The building looks like it's suffered some cosmetic damage. The flag pulls out. Here, hang on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. So, the flag pulls out front of the building, which usually display the First Union and New Rylus flags, now fly banners with Beck's emblem.
Terrifying.
Probably more like annoying.
Annoying. Perfect.
Definitely concerning.
More of a nuisance than anything.
Intriguing?
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry,
Fair
I
enough.
thought we were just gonna keep going. You guys kept naming things, and I thought you all named like two. I wanted to come up with a new one. Anyway,
Magical voice, continue.
Oh, well, you're out front of the building.
Oh, okay. Well, only one way to get into a building like this. I walk up and I open the front door.
You
All
open
right,
the front
two.
I was gonna knock.
The
I'm
door.
not knocking. It's locked.
The door's open.
Oh, okay. I go inside.
That's all. That's not good. Is both
You
doors
open the door. Both
Hello!
doors are open.
I believe we are expected.
Okay, Josh, I'm activating the cannon before anything happens.
Okay, would you like the token
Not yet.
for it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
These two grunts look at you.
Hello, everyone.
As you, though first, as you're stepping inside the building, forgot the descriptions. Inside the building, the damage is a bit more extensive. Hallways are collapsed. Furniture is smashed. Oddly, the only thing that looks intact is the information desk up front. But there are, of course, those two grunts who look at you all as you enter. The fact that you're here, free, armed, and unaccompanied by Clyde, can only mean one thing.
Oh, Clyde's dead, guys, and I killed him. So I think you should take that into consideration before you do anything stupid.
I guess now I know the answer to that question.
This is why we have.
I started it already.
This is why we should. I'm actually saying that in my Tio character voice. That's not good. I was saying this is why we should have cameras because I was biting my hand from saying. I was literally biting my hand to keep myself from saying the door's open and claymores. Just there goes Tio's leg.
There goes Tio's leg. Anyways, one of them shoots you.
Oh, yeah.
Me?
Wait, let's roll for initiative. Damn, Josh.
No, we're just getting right into it.
You're stepping into their turf.
I'm waiting for the turn order to go up.
Oh, it's
It's
up.
Oh, it's up. I see it. Okay, yeah, I see it now. They shoot me?
Yep,
That hits.
that hits.
Yeah.
Poor Marvin was terrible initiative rolls always.
Oh no, that was for the crit.
8.
Okay.
Oh no, so
11.
3. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
11
3 and
damage.
8. So yeah.
Which one hit me?
The one on the left.
Bad idea, and I just fucking snap my finger.
Oh,
My fingers. I'm sorry, I need to adjust my spell slots I have left. And where's Hellish Rebuke? There it is. Just
you
at
need
level
to
1.
Snap. Just at level 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm saving my higher spell slots for Beck.
Makes sense.
All right, so he only takes 7 damage, I think.
Only takes 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just.
He's still engulfed with flames, though. Again,
So,
I killed your zombie making friend, the necromancer.
Okay.
Thank you. He was such a He was such a non-thought. He was so easy to kill that I'd forgotten what he actually was. I advise you leave. That one was free. Next time, I'm not letting you leave.
I really do appreciate you trying, Caleb.
ooh.
Tell them that.
Whose turn? Wait, whose turn is it?
He's really
Well, it's
trying.
Tio's turn.
It's Tio time.
Well, the
They
other one's
don't.
not
They
gonna
don't
shoot?
say any. They don't. Well, no, just the one as you're coming in.
Okay.
Oh no, it's all good.
They don't. They don't immediately respond
Okay.
to your. Well, they don't respond to your what you just said, Caleb. But they don't seem like they're looking to back down.
Okay, we have appeals perfected, guys. Let's
Mhm.
clear
Oh.
house.
Perfect.
Nice.
Time to get through this very easily.
Cool. So,
I like getting through things easily.
which one's the one that got injured?
The one on the left.
The one to your left.
Okay, cool. Time to put him down. So Tio moves to the side a little bit, just so he's got a little better line of sight, and then he opens fire with the Force Ballista. Is that a hit?
Force Ballista, that hits.
And the Firebolt with a follow-up.
That hits.
And that's
That's my phone
30
for calculating.
damage.
30. Oh, cool. That's nice and easy to subtract. Good. That guy's not looking good.
Here's the question. I was given advantage by Ryan.
Why, yes, you were.
Are we going to use that when I shoot my gun, or does that not get used because Appeal is perfected? Because I have advantage with my guns from Pale's perfected.
Double advantage.
Double advantage.
What does that
Ro-
mean?
Roll twice and the highest number between all 4 of those.
Okay. I'm gonna point to the one on the right,
Okay.
and I'm going to 1, 2. So I
Why?
crit.
That 26 does hit.
Yes. And then I have advantage, so sneak attack. Let's roll that damage. 19, 20, 21, 26 damage.
Right.
Right? That looks right.
Yes.
I shoot him.
26.
Okay, 26. So.
Yeah. Shoot him, and then I whip my other gun up and I shoot him again.
Oh, right.
Because I have extra attack.
This is on the one that isn't been injured, right?
No, yeah,
We're
the one that has
not,
not
we're
yet
not
been injured.
unloading into this guy's pretty much dead body.
I have advantage, so 25.
25. Okay, that hits.
Another 17 damage.
He
to the one
goes
on the right.
down.
I just turn to the one on the left. You're next. I'll give Bardic Inspiration.
Sneak attack. That's terrifying.
Yes,
Think about
I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Tio.
that. Oh, cool. Thanks.
Well,
You like do a little strum.
Were you shooting not to kill Shawn, or is that man dead?
That was that guy was not to kill.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Just both his kneecaps.
there goes his kneecap.
Oh my knee. Oh, you pissed me off. I'm shooting to kill for you. I point to the one on the left.
No, that.
You. He steps a bit forward.
I was gonna ask if that was your boyfriend, but I didn't want that to sound like a homophobic thing. I just was actually curious for a second.
He rushes up.
Yes.
Can I get an opportunity attack on him?
That's not how opportunity attacks work. And we haven't
not?
used them for the entire
Oh, okay.
campaign, so I
Then never
don't
mind.
think so.
He rushes up, furious.
I just want to grab him.
If y'all could just make a con save
Okay.
right quick.
Hate that.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay, Marvin
wait.
passes.
18.
Oh shit, I didn't click.
Wow.
14. We all pass.
You all pass. You take
Hell.
half damage though, so take 8 damage.
Oh, I took damage, you say?
That you did.
I did? Interesting, interesting. He's close to me. We don't get moved, right?
No, because you
So,
passed the
yes.
check.
So he tries to move us. We're all just standing still. I just put my hand on his shoulder, and he gets engulfed in flames again.
Hey.
Hey.
Ignore that sneak attack.
That's okay. I'm not gonna roll it because half damage is enough to take him down.
Okay.
Hey.
Moron. All right.
He tried his best, certainly.
I walk up. I
Tiefling's
try
OP.
this door.
You try that door. That door, it is unlocked.
Okay.
I
Let me get
open
the
it.
reveal tool. Reveal areas. You open it. Inside is an
Marvin, with
office.
us. Okay.
It's though looking around the office, you look at the walls. Make an investigation check for me.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh woo, ooh woo.
Stop.
9.
You feel like you've seen this room before.
Hey, one of you guys, you're smarter. This look familiar to you guys?
I guess Teal will check it out. Yeah, cool.
Oh,
I have a high intelligence. I'm intelligent. 19.
Why, this is the same room that Beck was sending all of his broadcasts from, that they were all filmed in.
This is the room
Ah,
from that
good.
like, video thing that he's been doing.
Anybody have like a grenade or something
What do you need a grenade for?
No.
to destroy this room?
Yeah, no. We really don't need to do that. Can we at least... Okay, here's a promise. If I still can cast one at the end of this, I'll fire a fireball into this room.
I like it. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Or a shatter. Actually, I think a shatter would do more.
Probably would.
Just gonna destroy government property.
They should not have given up to Beck.
I don't think they had a choice.
I don't think a bunch of politicians stand up very well against a powerful warlock. That
Well,
rebel
they
is
should
piled
try
too high
harder.
for you to pass.
Oh, dang it. Are you sure it's not an illusion like last time?
No, that's definitely real rebel.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Caleb like sprints into it like it's an illusion like last time. It's just
I do walk right into it.
Yeah, those are real pieces of the ceiling and halls.
Marvin was not over here, so I walk up to Tio and I go, if you tell anybody about that, I will kill you.
Tio just goes to open this door. It doesn't even look at him.
The doors.
I brush myself off.
I would also like to open this door.
Why, yes.
They open at the same time.
They open at the same time. The doors swing open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We have no way of communicating with each other, so let's Marvin.
Yes.
I go through the second set of doors.
Let's not go through separate. That's an awful idea.
All right. I can handle most of what they could throw at me.
I'm aware.
Poor Caleb gets annoyed.
Are these doors locked on this side?
No, they are not.
I walk out.
But you all are. All right, you all are heading in together.
Where did Caleb go?
He went through the door.
Oh, okay. So he's through the door.
He through the door.
I was getting Marvin.
Oh no.
Mm.
You enter the main hall.
Yeah, Caleb walked off without us. I'm not letting him get away from that.
No, I did that.
And so, give me a second to unlock my tablet so I can read the description.
Oh my god.
Excuse me?
Huh.
Excuse?
Yeah. Neat.
So,
Okay,
you
Marvin do
enter...
start walking towards the door.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, start walking.
Oh.
You enter the main hall. Inside, there is yet more damage. The carpet is torn up in spots. Furniture has been mostly removed. There's crates full of all sorts of supplies around the room, many of them tagged with the Seaside Protectors logo. Others have the Origin Guards emblem. On the other side of the room, there's a massive section where the carpet has been torn up. The dissonant rhombus has been painted on the bare concrete floor, and it looks as though there's some sort of war table set up in the middle of it. At the back of the hall, there's a small stage, and sitting in a big executive office chair at the center of said stage is none other than Beck.
Mm.
Hello, asshole.
You know, I had people to fill the seats at this table once. Only had one left, but judging by the fact that you all are here, I'm willing to bet that that's no longer the case.
Yeah, he died like a bitch.
That's a shame.
Just like you're about to.
All you're doing is wasting my time. I'll find new people.
This entire thing has been a waste of my time. I didn't want to take down a crazy demon-possessed racist. I came to Trevis for another reason.
Who says I'm possessed?
I mean, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt, honestly, but if you're not possessed, that just makes you worse.
Fair enough. Either way, I guess I'll find new people to fill this table.
I'll be hard to do that when you're dead.
I'm really not sure what you guys' deal is. Is it just
deal is?
I don't think we know what our deal is.
I say entering the
room.
Yeah.
What do you mean what our deal is? You're the bad guy. Look at your haircut.
You're just gonna call me a bad guy because of my haircut?
Well, I mean, there's other reasons, but that's a number one.
That's number one to you?
Yeah, well, hang on. The robot's right. That's number one.
That's number one. Because
Really?
that's the first thing I knew about you is that you had a bad haircut. That's the first thing when you had me in that cell that I learned about you. I didn't realize you were a crazy racist demon worshiper until later on.
Here I thought you all were just delusional, trying to think you could stop any of this. No, you're just stupid.
Well,
Caleb, at least.
we're each our own individual people. As
Yeah,
for
guys,
me,
let's agree with the racist maniac.
I mean, to be perfectly frank, Caleb,
Tio, we're supposed to stand together against him.
No. We're standing together like weapons-wise. Just like...
You're all the worst. I gave you bardic inspiration. I can't believe this.
Hey, Caleb. I just want to say, in case, stuff goes downhill, it has been a really fun ride.
I like to think I've made your lives better.
This has been the most fun I've had in a century, at least.
Great. I pull out my gun, point it directly at Beck, and pull the trigger.
Cool. That is
Oh, that's actually, I think, enough range. Still enough range, technically.
still enough range.
Let's see, 110 feet. Do I have 120? I'm not aiming to hit, anyways.
Which gun are you using?
Actually, these don't have ranges written down.
No, I don't have ranges written down, but if you tell me which gun it is, I can give you an idea.
Probably the Radiant Reckoner, the one I normally use.
All right, Radiant Reckoner. That can maybe reach that far.
Speaking of Radiant Reckoner.
Oh shit! Hello.
Whoa.
Hi. We're getting
Hey,
raided.
guys.
Hello.
Right as I
Right as the final boss fight.
yeah, right as I
Let's
pulled the
go.
trigger on this. Let's go. All right, Beck. Time to die.
14, you say?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hit.
I
Wait, I have
wanna get
advantage. 16.
16.
Pale's perfected.
Yes. Pale's perfected. Yes. Let me just get his character sheet up so I can tell you if that does or doesn't hit.
You're gonna say are you fucking with me?
No, I actually don't have his character sheet up at the moment because I have too much stuff on the screen. That hits.
All right, sneak attack, baby. Beck, take some damage. 18 damage to Beck. Let's go.
Ooh.
Let's get this
18
party
damage.
started.
Well,
The party has definitely been started with that.
Shawn has double advantage on his next attack.
oh my goodness.
Literally can't not hit Shawn.
Oh dear, I forgot to do this. Represent. Hang on. I just need to select the right thing in here because I forgot to set up this token properly. You hit him. There it is. Okay. What's that number minus 18? Because I'm bad at math. Recently used apps. I used the calculator. You hit him for a whopping 18 damage, and he just kind of tanks it.
Yeah, I figured he's the big bad.
So, he also needs to roll for initiative. It's time.
To destroy Beck. Oh.
Let's go.
By the way, guys, this is a lot of ads. I'm probably not gonna make it out of this.
There's a lot of
There's
ads.
not that. There's not nearly enough ads for you to go.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 ads plus the boss.
You'll be fine. You just have to clear them first.
You think you're cute.
What happened to Nora?
Shh. What happened to Norin? I'd like to know what happened to Norin, that little weasel.
Hey, you don't get to be mean to Norin. Only I do, and I shoot him again. Because I have extra attack. Let me do it. Let me do it. I have extra attack. I have extra
Not
attack.
your turn.
I should have gotten a second attack on the first one anyway.
It's not your turn. What do you mean only you get to be mean to Norin?
I don't know.
I've been
Do you
being
not
mean to
fucking
Norin.
hear? Are you
I've
stupid?
been
I step
being
forward
mean
as he
to
steps forward.
Norin for decades. You
Yeah?
know?
Yeah? Well, he hates you and he likes me, so fuck you.
That's what makes it even better, because he's afraid.
Of me? Yeah, he's not afraid of you. You know why he's not afraid of you? Because nobody could be afraid of you with that haircut. You're a loser.
Are you actually using vicious mockery, or is that just how you?
Give me one moment to make sure I'm reading this correctly.
Because honestly, I think you should get a free use of vicious mockery.
I'm about
card
to
at this
get
point.
one shot.
You're about to get shot at. Hey, does a 17 hit?
A 17 hits. Oh, what? dude, your minions hit harder than that. I took
Anyways.
more damage from the doormen.
You feel yourself sinking into some sort of sludge very,
Oh, no.
very quickly.
Anyway, die.
What?
Oh my god. Is that not only is that not a melee attack?
What?
Oh. Yeah, Caleb's dead.
What?
Excuse me.
Y'all remember
Wait.
that thing from
Wait.
before?
Wait,
He's at
wait,
14th level?
wait. He just did. That's his one per long rest. He just used that on me.
Yeah.
You've really been pissing him off.
So it skips my next turn, and I also take 4d20.
Yes.
Yeah. May the dice be in your favor.
All right, guys, this has been real. All right, let's see it. Let's see 4d20. Roll it.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh,
Anyways,
it happened on my turn.
Okay.
Tio.
No, Ryan, you
enemies.
can't give Josh disadvantage. Okay, turn to Pale's Perfected.
Actually, hang on. No, you know what?
What, Josh?
What else could you possibly do to us?
I was gonna say Heart of the Cards. Give me disadvantage on this, on the roll for that.
On the roll for no, but that's just a damage roll. You can't. There's no
Yeah.
advantage or disadvantage.
Roll it
Yeah.
twice and see which one hits weaker.
No, Josh.
Anyways, I know.
Just kill
Let's
Caleb.
just roll it. May the may the dice be in your favor, Caleb.
Mango, there is no advantage or disadvantage for that.
Yeah, no, that just happens. I'll get
That
that
just
advantage if I
happens.
don't die.
That's a big if at this point.
Well, we don't have to talk about it like that.
Oh my god, let's just do my turn.
What's Tio doing?
Tio
this turn.
is
This fabulous turn.
I just disappear.
Tio is oh my god, I have to not read the chat and try and teach people about D&D rules right now. I'll do it after my turn. Okay, Tio fires at shit.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tio fires at just started firing at the closest people. He fires
Okay.
at the Force Ballista.
First, the Force Ballista. 14, that hits.
Okay, and then the Fireball. Oh my god. 14 again. He's trying to knock these guys out.
Okay. Okay. I should not have said that hit, but I said it hits, so it hits. Go ahead.
Okay.
That's, that shouldn't have hit, but I'll give it to you at this point for both of those. 16
okay,
and 9.
that's 25.
All right.
I think I might legitimately reactivate the cannon for a different. Yeah, no, I think after my next turn, I'm doing something else.
All right. Caleb doesn't get a turn this round.
No, but I do take 4d20 damage.
Instead, rising up from the ground.
After traveling through the abyss, or whatever this. Yeah, Josh, describe what that travel looks like.
Yeah, what does it look like?
You plunge into a sort of a puddle of. It feels like a very dense, viscous fluid, but you sit in this expanse.
I guess I go as I'm going down into the puddle. I go, "What the fuck?" And before I can finish, I'm submerged.
You find yourself in an infinite expanse of absolutely nothing. There's nothing but just a dark void around you. You can hear the faint sounds of maybe somebody in the distance, the chattering of something behind you, but there is, for the most part, silence.
What's it like when I get spit out? Does that happen yet, or am I still in there?
Oh yeah, no, you're out. You just don't get a turn this round.
Yeah, I know, but what's it like when I get spit out?
It is as though the realm itself detests the very existence of matter.
Okay.
Your whole body just feels like it's kind of not burning, like on fire, but more like a
acid?
chemical burn. Yeah. It just hurts a lot, and you feel yourself just forced back out into reality, not like directly up through the direction you came in, more just kind of every direction at once, being shoved out, almost to the point where you feel like you're being pulled apart.
Well, you took below average damage, so
You did take below average damage.
I get spit out, I roll across the floor, collide into this wall, and my head is just down on the ground and I'm unconscious. So, good luck, guys. I'm gonna run the restroom real quick.
Oh, dear.
You're unconscious, you say?
Uh-oh.
No. No thanks.
Thank you, Ryan.
yeah, we have healers.
Yeah,
Wait, is my
healers,
initiative still 2? I guess we just kept our initiatives?
Yeah,
Okay.
kept your initiative.
We didn't know what we're doing. Okay.
Well, it's your turn.
Well, if Caleb has to make death saving throws, he has advantage on the first one.
Oh, he's not making any death saving throws. 3, 4, 5.
Marvin.
We are gonna hit him with that nice 30
Hit
HP.
him with the fucking... Never mind.
Alright. Caleb gains 30 HP
Okay,
as
let
I
me just
lay in on
pick them.
hands.
Hit him with the chug jug.
The chug.
hit that chug.
Oh, by the way, quick question. Does
Yes.
the damage that Caleb just took from that count as Beck dealing that damage?
Oh. Well, the initial hit from the laser lance, yes.
Not the hit, the void thing.
No.
Damn. Alright, not that then. Alright.
No, that's the abyss itself.
That's
doing that
environmental damage. That's what we call an environmental hazard.
Yeah, Marvin, do that against just the world. You do 36 damage to the abyss. It hisses slightly.
It is a chorus of laughter.
Oh boy. Alright. And Marvin's gonna cast Shield of Faith on himself as bonus action.
Cool. So
It's a valid strategy until they all have magic missile, and then it's less of a valid strategy.
magic missile.
Oh, please don't, Josh. Please tell me all of these men have forgotten how to cast magic missile.
No, they still know how. It's their loadout is standard issue among the Steelward cultists.
Alright, I'm back.
Damn it.
Welcome back. You have 30 HP.
Oh shit, I got healed?
Yeah.
It's what I do.
For 30 HP?
It's what I do.
That's a lot.
Get up.
Yes, get up.
Wake up, samurai.
Wake up, samurai.
We've got a warlock to burn.
And as
Wake up,
Marvin
bard.
punches Caleb, he's just like, that looked extremely painful. Hopefully this helps.
My eyes pop open. Okay.
Josh,
So
can
quick
I roll an
theological
check for
question.
my...
What is the abyss like?
Okay.
I
This
don't
might
want
not
to
be the
talk
right
about it.
time, but that's fair. Just
Josh, can I
curious.
roll an int check for my own knowing something about paladins?
Okay.
Okay, because I want to have a snark.
snark.
Never mind, no snark.
No snark.
I think I know
Sorry.
what you wanted to snark.
Well, the lads, they are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Josh forgot how many put on the map.
No, I'm trying to count the spaces he's moving, and I'm like, I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need to be 5, 10, 15.
Well, technically you have 6.
I know, but
30 divided
Devin.
by 5.
We don't know what his move speed is.
Devin,
Oh.
I'm bad at numbers.
Must suck being a DM then.
See, this is why I have Roll20 do the numbers for me, and also run stuff with you because you're the math guy.
Math major.
Oh my
Math
God.
major.
That's him. That's the sole
25,
expression of his identity as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
5,
much.
10, 15, 20,
You have a
30,
Just like
similar
the
40,
thing.
identity of my
I want,
expression is
5,
being
10,
a
15, 20, 25, 30, a mental health professional. 5, 10. Okay, so the guy you hit, Tio,
Yes.
he ain't happy. He's not
Like-
happy.
I mean, I assume so.
He's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot at you
Yes.
because he doesn't like you.
Yes.
It's a
The feeling
14
it
hit.
I honestly. Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, no, I
That's
would
7
like you to
damage.
lie.
Please lie to your DM.
A lot of people do. I'm just not one of them.
Oof.
That's not cash money.
Okay, Josh.
Mhm.
I guess it's probably not my turn. Do that stuff.
No.
I'm just
Okay,
fucking
you took the
pissed.
damage?
I took the damage.
Oh. Okay. Well, cool. How about a firebolt? This is an 18 hit.
Me? Yes. Cool.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Nobody can roll tonight. The rolls are bad tonight.
I don't know.
see.
You rolled pretty good with that rejected by the abyss.
Let me
I'm
just.
actually pretty sure, Shawn, if you just said what you just said, I'm actually pretty sure he could have one-shot you with that. Like, no death saves, no coming back, dead.
Oh yeah.
Here's
I
a
was
couple
at-
more examples of how it would roll.
Yeah, I was at 36 health.
Did it do exactly enough?
It did. Oh no, sorry. I was at 30 health, and it did 36.
And now you're back
Okay.
on your feet, and he's wasted his best bomb. We're fine.
Has he?
I really hope that's his best bomb, or we are beyond screwed.
I'll
Yes.
tell you, I've tasted his other attacks. They're still pretty hurtful.
Oh
Yeah, Beck
no.
doesn't play around.
He did send me to the hospital that one time, and that was one attack.
You were also
Yeah.
much lower level.
Yes. It just
And
means
so
we
is
only have to
he.
use it a couple more times.
Okay, Josh.
Hey,
Wait, shit, sorry.
Marvin. Hey, Marvin.
Yes.
You so fine.
How about you make an int save?
I don't wanna.
I know, but
Ah!
oh
Oh,
dear.
Nice.
Can't
Nice.
Marvin.
cast magic.
So
We have friends, right?
you have friends
Not in this fight.
No, but where the
Not
fuck
here.
are they?
hiding,
I have
safe.
some theories. Are they? Is that all there is to it?
We're not
Not
going to be
gonna-
safe when we're dead.
There you go. Well, don't die. Simple solution. This guy is going to fire at
Work it
you,
on.
Marvin.
With
You know
what?
you know what I'm gonna say.
Please don't. No.
9.
Never building an AC tank again in my life. All right.
Hey,
Ow.
you know, this isn't that bad. You're not really taking that much damage.
Not yet.
Not yet. See, that's the optimal. That's the optimism, right there. Boom.
Is that
Not yet.
optimism? I think it's
Sure it is.
pessimism.
No. Anyways, these guys are gonna try and shoot at you. The guy is hiding behind the bench. Is a 16 hit?
I was
Marvin?
on the bench.
Oh no.
7 does not hit. His gun jams
I was
and
over
just
on the
breaks.
Shut up, Shawn.
That is a very much electricity powered gun that doesn't fire an actual physical projectile, just a laser beam.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of blows up in his face,
Hell yeah.
dealing damage to himself and his buddy next to him.
Very
Moron.
Shush. Caleb, save your insults for the big bad.
And stepping down from the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
So, you guys want to keep doing this?
What is that? Is that all you got?
What, you
Yeah.
tired, Beck?
You dumb haircut motherfucker. Look at me. I'm still alive.
He is still alive.
He is still alive.
You sent me to the void and the void spit me back out and then my friend saved me. And now I'm gonna kill you.
Friendship is my power.
Friendship is my power. I know now that Kingdom Hearts is light.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb, how delirious from pain are you?
I think I saw another universe in there.
That's not good. I need to get you to an actual doctor and not a paladin soon. But first, let's take down Beck.
Okay. You know, you. Tin Man.
Hey, only I get to
Buddy.
call him that.
That's funny,
You.
because I just called him that.
You're gonna pay for that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Does a
right.
20 hit,
Take
Marvin?
psychic damage.
It does not, actually.
Ah.
And
Tanky
that...
boy.
I am a
That is
tanky
why
boy.
he casts.
That's my boy. That's my
Doesn't
man.
have advantage.
I look at Beck and I say, "Is that all you got?"
No, but it's a good way to gauge what you can take and what you can't.
Don't tell me you're holding back. That'd just be disappointing.
Josh, I'm gonna
Alright,
need
Goku.
I'm gonna need the token.
You're gonna need the token.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it cannon time?
Stop.
it's at Cannon
Cannon
O'Clock.
time.
All right.
Dude. Paste.
Cannon.
Cannon.
5, 10,
Based
15.
in red pill.
I have a speech prepared for this moment.
Ooh!
Oh,
I'm
is
excited.
that so? I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh,
No,
shut
no,
up.
you got off the seat. You're walking around it.
Look, I'll take this from the kid, okay? But you shut up.
Okay, boomer.
I was just stating a fact. I thought you might not have noticed, with the, swirly colors in your eyes and the whole I'm completely off my rocker aesthetic.
I am gonna break your screen with my bare hands and grind your mind core into the dirt.
I think he's
Now
mad.
go ahead and say what you want to say, stupid lizard.
I'm gonna say this to you, Marvin. I say I have a speech prepared, and you immediately just keep inside, and you let Caleb talk as much as he wants.
Marvin turns to Tio. He gives an actual bow and apology and
Guys, not the time.
He zips his mouth and his screen does a little a zipper animation across the mouth part. And
All right, I am the fireman. I make the big fire booms, and I cast fireball.
That is the
Judge the rest
greatest.
of it based off of him.
That is the greatest speech I've ever heard for setting up Fireball.
It hits. Damn. Wait, can I 20? Yep, it hits all of them.
Does it hit the cannon as well?
No, because the cannon has move speed.
Hey,
Oh.
that's
Well
what I
then.
like to see.
Hits.
Yeah, so they have. I also used a first level spell slot to
Good.
to reactivate my cannon to a certain thing, but that's bonus action, so I'm not able to use the cannon at the same time. They make a dex saving throw.
A dex saving throw. Go ahead, roll it. What's the dex saving throw
No,
again?
it's against 16.
Against 16.
Yeah.
Okay. How many dudes we got up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god, really? Okay.
Two of them shoot. 2 of them dodge forward perfectly out of the blast. One of them
Annoying.
attempts to dodge forward, throwing himself further into the blast. Roll the damage, please.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the
What was the what?
DC? It was 16?
Yes, 16.
Okay.
So 1 did succeed.
1 did succeed?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the 1 rolled 6. I mean, that's up to you. I guess you could technically
Yeah,
fail.
I don't know. No, I've been if he rolls the
33
same
damage.
fail. Okay, 33 damage.
Yes.
So this guy just soaks 66 instead because he ran straight into the middle of it, and he is no more when the dust clears. As for the other guys, 33. Well, let me get out my handy dandy calculator.
I make the big boom. I kill the bad guys.
Gotta say, not your best speech, but I cannot argue with the results.
Oh, somebody's got a.
What is that? It's like a click. I think that's. Is that Josh?
Oh,
that is my keyboard.
Okay.
That was your keyboard?
No, it wasn't, Josh.
No.
You might have had like a battery or a magnet.
It sounded like a weird wire. Yeah,
that was a wiring issue.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But it's fine. It's gone now. It's gone. You're good.
Okay, we're good. All right, perfect. So they took the damage.
Good.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I've reactivated my cannon for a slightly better form, but other than that, no.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I mean, other than like running away from these guys, I guess. 20, 25, 30, and like going there, but that's about the best I can do. If one of them gets my cannon, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Anyway, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so Caleb.
All right, I stand up and I look at Marvin. I push myself to feet. That thing you did to save me.
Yes.
Can you do it again?
Not to that extent again, but I can do it one more time. Just try to be careful.
All right, good, because I'm about to do something really stupid.
No, don't do that. Oh
30,
dear.
Let's see. If I use my cunning action, I can go 60 feet, and then at that point I'll be 25 from him. And if I look at this, what's the range on that? Yeah, perfect. I push Marvin to the side and start to just sprint down the room. Run. Let's see. Yeah, it should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I use my cunning action to dash. I slide over the table. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Stop right here. Pull out my guitar, strum it, and cast Shatter.
On yourself?
Oh, I forgot I can do that from afar.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Nah, I'm close enough. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna cast Shatter behind him. I was thinking of Thunderwave where it comes from you. How much damage does Thunderwave do? 2d8 versus 3d8? Definitely want to use Shatter. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Shatter. I needed to be within 60 feet of where I wanted to do it.
That is true, I suppose.
And it's
the microphone thing is back.
Yeah, it is. That's interesting. It's a 10-foot radius, so I'm gonna cast it. I wonder. Nah, all right. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just right behind him and make him fucking whatever. Fuck you. I'm gonna hurt him. He's mine. You guys deal with the ads.
Let me go to the restroom real quick.
Stop lying, Caleb.
No. It's only 18 damage, but con save.
A con save of 16. Can he con save of 16? No.
Get fucked.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. What's that number? Minus 16.
It's 18 damage.
18. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it is. Okay.
My low cast, which, wow, that shitty, really terrible cast, but whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a
good
rough
job.
cast. Well, we've heard him for the first time.
No,
Good
I
job.
heard him the first time as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And I also heard him with my gunshots at the beginning.
No, we've heard him. Never mind. I'm just straight up wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You are.
Thanks.
All right, Beck. Why don't we have a fair fight?
A fair fight.
Come on,
Oh.
you and me. This is what this has all been building to.
Nice. Really? That's what I gotta say, I'm honored.
I got nothing else. I can't use anything else. So.
Oh, really? Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure if I cast a spell, I can't use extra attack, right?
No. We have to be an attack with a weapon.
Yeah.
Marvin.
Yes. Okay.
Hey Marvin, remember that you can actually beat people now.
I mean, I'm aware.
But,
The holy bonk.
It does suck.
This is also,
All right.
though, the last turn of Pales Perfected, so you know.
Oh, well then. let's
you
do
do have a
that.
Pales weapon on you.
Yeah, I do. This guy is damaged from the fire. That's why he's yellowish. Oh no.
No, that guy is damaged. That guy's not damaged. He is concentrating on the spell, which he is holding you with the compress magic.
Ah, so I cannot cast magic. Yes, that spell. Okay,
Well, you
then
can. It just is centered on you.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We are going to.
One of these two is damaged from an earlier attack.
Yes.
One of these two boyos is damaged. I don't remember which one, though.
Okay. I don't actually care an insane amount about him suppressing magic on me at this moment. We'll get to that. This one's damaged.
One of those. I don't know which one. Josh?
It was this one.
Which one's looking charred? Okay. Extra
one's
crispy
looking-
over here is.
He's not looking extra crispy, but he is looking like he's been beat up.
Okay, mildly crispy over here. Is gonna
Acceptably crispy.
16?
gonna get some sleepy time.
Why,
Yes.
that does hit.
Excellent. All right, roll there. 17.
Ah, damn.
What is this? Is this some kind of dart?
Huh. Well, that worked well. And then I turn to the guy who's suppressing me, and I'm just like, "Did you know that I get 2 attacks a turn?"
What are you talking
Oh
about?
my god!
You fire, and it whizzes right past his head. And if it weren't for the fact that these guys were hiding behind the bench after, getting kind of blown up by the weapon exploding, it would have hit him, but it didn't.
I was
then
over
I'm-
on the bench.
And then I'm going to start walking towards him menacingly.
Oh no!
Oh, you're approaching me.
And that's my movement.
1-on-1, you and me.
Yeah, come on.
Is that so? Huh.
Let's go, haircut.
Okay, 1-on-1. Let's just, make sure we just, clear the board before we start. And hey, Marvin.
No, don't like that. No, don't you
Hey.
think Marvin me after the big bad says, "Let's clear the board."
Hey, Marvin.
Uh-huh.
Where's the button? Hey, you like deck saves?
No, Marvin specifically doesn't like those, actually.
Well, let's
Thank
see
you.
how
Wow.
well he does.
He rolled really shit on that.
He really did. The attack that put you in the hospital.
That is the
Oh,
attack
I
that
feel
one
very lucky.
shot me.
The attack that one-shot you and hospitalized you.
20 damage is
Rolled
not
really
like
well the last time.
criminal.
Ew.
Oh, well. Still not great.
So I take the
Anyways.
full 20.
Yes.
Yep.
As
Anyways, he's
Marvin
not
Full 20.
as Marvin is like the necrotic energy and the cold is crackling over, Marvin looks right at Beck and he smiles
There's
Oh.
a, sm- there's
He's
a
a
smiley
robot
face.
smile.
emoji.
and he
That's-
casts Rebuke the Violent.
Oh.
A cleansing creature
Wait.
other than you.
Oh fuck. I always forget about that little detail. Alright, never mind.
Oof.
Marvin just smiles and then continues to cook.
Also, I'm pretty sure not even 30 feet.
Oh, shoot,
Like
hang
30
on.
feet away from
I
him.
just realized I need to be doing something.
You're a coward.
What?
Dang, that's funny. How long did it take you to come up with that one?
Damn shame.
I'm
That
gonna
is
kill you and I'm
exactly
gonna like it.
10, 15, 20, and he's just gonna stop there.
Oh.
Hey, Tio, it's your turn.
Tia's doing a real cost-benefit analysis of whether or not these guys are still going to join in the fight against Caleb, and the answer is there probably are. Okay, Tia's going to firebolt this guy because that's what he has available
Oh,
right now.
Dang it!
What?
I forgot to have the ads move, but it's already passed.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
It's
No,
already
you-
I completely forgot. That's my bad. Y'all get it. Y'all just take it for free because I screwed up. 14 does not hit.
anymore. Okay, cool. So then, question is, do I go for the most bang for my buck? You know what? 5, 10, 15, and then I'm going to do some calculations real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, no, that's more than good enough. Nope. 5, 10, 15.
And don't forget you have a bardic inspiration.
20. And then, yeah, 15. So 15-foot cone. Get flamethrower, nerd.
Get flamethrower, nerd. Nice.
DC 16 saving throw, dexterity save.
All right.
Okay, cool.
One of them just moves out of the way. The other one
25
is not so
damage.
lucky. And he burns and falls. If I can just click the button to turn him sideways. Come on. There we go.
Okay. And then that is Tio time. And Tio time is over.
That's it for Tio time. Hey, Caleb.
I jump on top of this table,
They've crit way too many of those.
run along it, and go off the back to kind of put some space in between me and the rest of the encounter. And then I turn and I shoot at Beck. I still have advantage on the first one because I have an advantage from forever ago I haven't used.
Mm-hmm.
I know Pales is done, so I don't have super advantage, sadly. But my first one I have advantage on. 25.
25. That hits.
Okay, so I shoot once, and I have sneak attack with that because of advantage. Only 15 damage.
Ah, that kind of stings.
And then in the middle of speaking, I pull my trigger again. 15.
That just barely hits.
Awesome. 10 more damage.
Okay, what was the total damage dealt?
It'll be
25?
25 total.
All right. Oh dear. Hey, that's a fun trick. Here's a trick of my own.
It's a fun trick, pulling a trigger twice.
Hey, make
All
a
right.
dex save.
So here's the question.
Sorry, my chair fell.
First of all, yeah, okay.
Oh.
So I take how much damage?
I believe it's
7.
half. Yeah.
No, 7? Oh, it's half of. No,
Wait.
that'd be 8.
Oh, maybe. Wait, no.
17?
Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh,
I'll take 8 damage. No, Josh. Here's the question.
Yeah.
He just did damage to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. Hey,
I
Devin.
snap my fingers and point. It's.
Oh no, there's no question. He still
There's
has
no question. You
his
can react to a
reaction.
reaction. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I shoot him twice. He reacts, and then I fucking use my other hand and snap and point at him and cast Hellish Rebuke at 3rd level.
Hang on a sec. I just need to do a bunch of math real quick. At 3rd level, you say that's 17.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh
But he has
boy.
to do a dex save.
He has to do a dex save.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if he can dex save. Can Beck dex save? No, he can't. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
So that's really something.
Why?
Because it is. Go ahead. It's Marvin's turn.
Uh-huh. Okay. As Marvin's walking towards this guy, he says to himself, as B, Sis, do. First 4, forgive me for the violence I am about to inflict.
Oh, damn. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
As he picks up his warhammer and he says, there's a funny thing about that spell you have there. It doesn't actually stop my magic. It just means I have to use it a bit more creatively. Divine Smite.
Oh crap.
And
Okay, roll
Marvin
it.
pulls out his hammer. Oh, whoops, that's not an attack. Oh, no, it is! Oh my god, that's a crit!
That sound effect, you know, the one that bonk sound effect. It just reverberates throughout the room. Go ahead, roll the damage.
My lord. Okay, so first we roll the Warhammer damage.
Okay. Oh crap. That's
A lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
okay. The Warhammer damage.
And then
Get her done, baby.
the divine energy surges through for 7 more damage.
For 7 more damage.
Oh god, +9 on a Warhammer. Holy shit.
Plus 9 on a Warhammer. This dude just kind of crumbles a little bit, but he is still miraculously still standing somehow. But he went from looking real great to looking real bad.
Remember what I
Also-
told you as I was walking towards you?
He lost his concentration. Can't beat the crap out of you without getting closer.
2 attacks.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Actually, how much damage does the? How do you want to do this? Because that's it. He does more damage than he has health.
Marvin is very careful not to hit him anywhere lethal. But he is absolutely, unfortunately, probably broken a rib or two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He just slams him in the solar plexus with the Warhammer. Oh, he goes flying.
You just send him into those crates. You hit him.
And then Marvin turns around. Anyone else? That was a warning. However, I'm a little bit done warning since you're all fanatical cultists. But if any of you have a shred of self-preservation left, now is the time to leave the room. I'm not going to kill you, but it is going to hurt.
Okay. You can't do the silly fire thing, can you?
Hey, I'm sorry. Beck, you sound out of breath. Is something the matter? I'm putting on a voice, but I'm also definitely, like, probably in a similar state to him. Come on, Beck. Where are you going? Come back here. Let's keep going.
How about we just take a second and you over there. I'm not fond of you doing that.
Is he talking to me?
Yeah. Hey, make a dex save.
Oh, not another one. Beck, attack someone other than me so I can punish you for it, please.
I'm
Don't
the only
attack
person.
me.
Oh my god.
That's a rough one, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
That's 29 damage.
29
Yeah, that's a
damage.
lot of damage.
Alright.
Close the paladin tab.
This guy vaults over here, runs up to you, crash hatchet at the ready. That's not the right character sheet.
Literally cannot roll high enough.
Clang.
Marvin
That-
spins around with his shield and just deflects it without even looking while he's still, like, consumed by the flames of Beck's attack.
Oh.
Well, technically be
Hey.
cold.
Yeah.
18 is a
Nice.
15 hit. That hits.
And then... Oh, is that on Tio?
It's
Oh,
Tio.
It's on Tio.
Hey, Tio.
Do your thing.
7 damage.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Can't you do your thing? Marvin?
Yes. Very much so.
The thing, the reaction.
The thing.
Oh. Doesn't look like...
Sorry about
or-
the noise. My chair is very noisy.
Alright, no, you know what? Sure, why not?
Actually,
And I
whatever.
yeah, I look at him and I rebuke the violent.
Which one? This one or this one?
They did more
I can-
damage.
Yeah, 100%. The whichever one looks like it hurt Tio more by how he winced when it hit him.
Well, that would be the second one.
Okay, cool. Then that's
Okay,
the
so
one.
let's do. Use your reaction to strike the attack. Make what's these?
They have to make a wisdom
First-
saving throw. On a failed save, he takes the 9 damage.
Okay, all right then. Wisdom save. Against what?
Sadly not too high. I am a strength boy. 14.
14 is. Wisdom.
Yeah, so he'll save.
Okay, all
So
right.
he takes
Half
5.
the damage. Yeah.
4.
takes-
Yeah.
Yeah,
5
Okay.
or 4, depending if you want to round up or down.
we'll round it up. We'll be nice.
Okay.
Because he's at max health. Anyways, there's other dudes. Hey, Caleb.
Sound, Josh.
Oh shoot, might be the back of the desk. Sorry. Everything in my entire setup is very noisy, and I'm very sorry.
It's okay.
Anytime I move anything, it
I think
creaks.
I think it's more of there's a wire thing, but it's gone now. It's not like a noise you're making,
Oh, okay.
but it's gone right now. So let's just keep moving.
Okay.
Who's tr-
Then in
Am I
that
getting
case,
shot at?
why? Yes.
I'm like using this table as cover. Oh, that doesn't help me against a magic missile, does it?
No.
No.
I take 8 damage.
Cool. Also, an int save if you would.
All right, give me 1 second. 8. Okay. Come on, baby. Yeah, fuck you.
Yes.
Nice.
This one's going to shoot. That hits.
Against
Caleb.
you. Oh, against
You.
me.
Oh dear.
Oh, look at that.
How, 9.
Good low roll.
9?
Yeah.
No, that's
No.
more than 9. 6.
No, 6.
That's
Mm.
10.
10. Yep.
Okay.
Um,
And I'm gonna snap my fingers.
you're gonna snap your
um,
fingers.
Yeah, which one was that?
The one on the bench over here.
He was over on the bench. Well, guess what? Now he's gonna make a DC save,
Ooh,
and he's gonna
that
take
doesn't
17
pass.
damage.
He's gonna take 17 damage. Look at him
Yeah.
go.
Nice,
There you
nice,
go.
nice.
He take the 17.
What's his health at?
He do take the 17.
Hellish Rebuke is a great ability.
It really is great.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
racial? That's nuts.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
tieflings get it for free.
Wow, is Marvin in an inconvenient place on my end?
Inconvenient indeed.
I can move.
I mean, not right now, which is
No.
what I would want to cast the fireball.
Anyways, Tio Runelance,
Tio Runelance.
it's your turn.
It's really funny that I swapped to the fucking the flamethrower mode, and then immediately, they all separated, so I can't hit them with the entire reason I have the flamethrower mode.
F.
Yeah, it.
Does this the right amount of distance? No, I need to get one closer, which would kind of suck on my end. I was right here. Trying to do like the math. Can I do this and get 15, 10? Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna get both of them with with my cone of dexterity saving death. DC 16.
Goody. These two here.
Yes.
Okay. DC 16, 15-foot cone.
Yes.
Okay. Can Beck Dex save? No. Can
Relatable
the
back.
Steelward cultist Dex save? No.
Good.
Okay, so this dude just goes down. He's
Okay.
he's looking extra crispy.
Think. Before.
What is this number? Minus 17, because this is the important number.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was looking at the Hellish Rebuke. Okay, 15. Good. Cool.
And this boy, who I'm finally trying to finish off. This one, I swear to God, if I don't hit him, I'm 15.
That hits.
10 fire damage. Oh my God, 10 fire average.
Oof, he's up. He's doing okay.
You know what? Actually, you know what I completely forgot about?
What'd you completely forget
You
about?
have your fire bonus, don't you?
Yeah, I have the extra 1d8.
Oh, well.
I have 14 damage.
Also, you still have a. I don't know if it helps in damage. But you still have a bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration generally gets added on to the
Super
hit,
does
I
not help
believe.
with damage though.
Attack roll, saving. Yeah, but I also am. Let me just make sure. Yeah, no, I can change. I can add it to your AC, but because I have College of Valor.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah. You can roll that die and add the number rolled to a weapon damage roll it just made.
Ooh, okay.
That's not weapon damage though.
Oh, that's dumb. That's a dumb distinction. Oh, my bardic inspiration works on a weapon, but that's okay. I accept it, but that's really dumb.
It's kind of dumb,
I accept that's the way that the rules are worded, but I think that's a dumb rule. But
Oh my God.
yeah, go ahead.
Anyways.
Let me just go double check something.
Well, you don't. No, it's. I mean, that is how it's worded, and that is correct. I just.
No,
I think
Tasha's added an extra thing to Bardic Inspiration. You cast creature can roll. Yeah, so Tasha's added as an optional choice that also allows you to do damage. I just didn't want to get into it. Josh, you okay with taking that?
Yeah.
What's your Bardic Inspiration die, Shawn?
It is. I think it's D8, right? Let me look. Hang on. Don't do anything yet. Let me look. Yeah, D8.
Okay.
D8.
Yeah.
So another 3 damage. So it's
Oof.
up to 4, 5, 6, 7. So 17 is the total.
Okay.
And here's the rule, just in case, Josh. It's in your DMs.
Okay. So it is. Is that all for Tio time?
That's all. That's all for Tio time.
All right, Caleb.
All right.
You're up.
I swing over the fucking desk. Pop number 1 towards Beck. Fuck.
That does not hit.
And pop number 2. Fuck.
You missed. And you're that
I
close.
know.
I thought your aim was pretty darn good.
You have a dumb haircut.
You got a dumb cape.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fucking strangle you with it.
I'd like to see you try.
You're super
Marvin.
fighting on a playground.
Marvin.
All
That
right.
have just beaten the ever-loving shit out of each other.
Yes. All right.
Oh fuck.
Isn't this guy? Who's this guy standing in front of? Oh, he moved over here. I get it.
He
One of you
vaulted
guys
over the
wants
bench to hit
you know, be a cool, helpful boy. There are people still left.
I don't know how to help you with that.
Get there when you get there. Or will you have to get there? We'll
They're
find
all
out.
elves, right?
They're all elves.
Hypnotic pattern is useless. Oh well.
I
All right.
need to get there because, you know, you'll find out in a minute.
Shawn's dead. Shawn's already dead.
Dun dun.
Just keep keep cleaning it up. Make it as easy for yourself in a minute as you can.
I'm sorry. What is going to happen in a minute?
I don't know. We'll wait till if they decide to attack me again.
Well,
I'm measuring distances. Give me a sec.
measuring distances.
I need to put one
I'm
on repeat.
D&D isn't Satanism, it's math. This is bullshit.
It's math.
I want to be a Satanist, not sit here measuring distances and doing math.
This is how they should teach math class.
I'm so tempted just to go for it.
Just to send it. You could always just send it.
But they're elves. and the audience can't give them disadvantage.
That they cannot.
Ah.
Hey, for anyone in the audience who's mad about not being able to give like advantage to the enemies or disadvantage to the enemies and stuff like that, I'm gonna lose a lot of those restrictions in the Call of Cthulhu campaign because it's supposed to be hard.
I don't like that.
But we'll see.
That's deeply concerning.
As a player, not a fan.
All right,
What are you gonna do?
Well, the last time I used it, it worked terribly.
Fucking keep thinning the board.
Yeah, all right. Marvin looks over for a second in this direction and considers casting Hypnotic Pattern, but decides against it. And then turns back to the guy in front of him and says, "Stop.
Hammer time.
Hammer time."
What?
Yes!
That hits. That hits. Oh.
Benny.
Roll it.
All right.
Okay. 7, 4. That's 11.
Mhm.
Right?
And
Okay,
he's
how
still
much health
looking
does
fine?
he have? Hang on. Calculator. Yeah, he's still looking pretty okay.
Okay, so the second one, by guide me in this destruction I must commit. And he casts Divine Smite.
Divine Smite.
Second level.
Mm.
And then hits him with the hammer again. Oh, tries to hit him. Yeah. 16.
Oh. 16, that hits.
Okay, and then roll the Divine Smite damage, because I actually did that in the wrong order.
We'll just take the divine. Oh.
No, that's good.
Okay.
It's unless you want me to take the original.
Did you roll the Warhammer? Or?
Oh, I forgot to roll the Warhammer. Okay,
Okay.
that's
I don't think you did it either times. Did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
did.
did. You did. Okay.
Yeah.
I did it first.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 11, 12 from the smite. 12, 13, 14.
A
20?
lot of damage.
Okay, he is hanging on by a thread.
Okay.
Marvin's just rolling up and going, "For the Emperor!"
For the Emperor. Is that all Marvin could do?
Sadly, lay on hands is an action, so yes. Yeah. Oh, well, no. There's one more thing. Marvin turns to Caleb and casts Sanctuary on him.
Hmm.
Oh.
Neat.
Okay. That's really good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And Caleb starts glowing with a slight silvery sheen, like the reflection of a mirror. All right, and that's my turn.
You. He steps forward. I'd prefer it if you didn't do that.
Oh, that's interesting, Beck. What does it look like he's doing? Like preparing to do?
He is stepping forward, and he is preparing a spell.
Mm-hmm. And I'm preparing.
Hey, how about you like deck saves?
Do you like counter spells?
Oh.
Oh.
Do you like? And then Tio counterspells the counterspell. No, I'm kidding.
Beck, I'm a bit sad. I'm a
Can't
bit
just
you hitting
do
me with
that
all
to
your
that.
magical tricks.
I
Tio just
missed
kinda
what you said.
Sorry, go ahead.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
I'm pretty done with you hitting me with magical abilities. The first two were gimmies. Third strike, you're out. Please stop.
Fine then, I'll stop. His buddies though, they got
They
stuff
won't
to do.
stop.
Hey,
Won't stop, can't stop.
can't stop, won't stop.
Time to pile
Hey Marvin,
on.
Please stop.
Pile on.
Oh, I love
Stuff.
unstoppable damage. I take 13, and I go to a number.
You go
Oh,
to a
very
number on a scale of 1 to 85.
Marvin's like his face is cracked a little on the plate. He's
Okay,
really bad.
it's really bad.
6 out of 85 is my scale.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, Tio.
Yes. It's Tio time.
It's
not
Tio.
time.
It's Tio's time to get hit.
No.
Maybe. It's a 10 hit.
No.
That does not hit. 6, 7, 8.
Wow, it's like the highest damage one of those has rolled.
Ugh.
God, it's great to be the DM, right, Josh?
Yep.
It's great to be the king.
Oh no. Wait, hang on.
Please tell me it's
6,
the one
7,
that
8.
I've been hitting, so he finally blows himself up.
Hang on. I'm trying to do the math. Why am I doing the math when I could just calculator?
Because math is a core part of D&D.
-7. Okay, he's got that much health. The gun blows up in this dude's hands. He's still up though. He's not looking great. These two dudes. Hey, Caleb. They know how that spell works at this point, so they know not to attack you.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God I've wasted all my spell slots.
They're instead going
Just
to fire
nuking these guys.
downrange at you, Tio.
Great, cool, good.
It's a 19 hit.
That's a hit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's a 12 hit.
1 second. And then, 12 does not hit. No.
All right, and I think I'm out of dudes. I can really do much. This guy right next to you, Marvin.
Oh God.
I got one more dude. He's determined, and
And once again, I will deflect that hatchet with my shield.
If I were you, now would be a good time to run.
It's Tio time.
It's Tio time. Sewer skewers for everyone.
Sewer skewers for everyone.
That's a dumb joke.
On a side note, if you want me to move, tell me in character.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just firing a fireball at you now. I'm kidding.
I swear to God, if you do,
that would definitely put you out of your misery.
It would 110% put me out of my misery.
No kill Marvin, no friendly
I
fire.
think one of the funniest things with my personal headcanon is that when the cannon itself
Headcanon. Yes.
Is that when the cannon itself moves,
Don't move the cannon.
What?
Don't
Okay,
move the cannon.
Yeah,
Don't move the cannon.
I was gonna say that when the cannon itself moves, I see it in like it has like a kind of pre-programmed jaunt. So it's never like urgently sprinting towards an area in a combat scenario. It's just sort of having like a puppy dog walk towards
I love it.
wherever it's going. It's gonna move up 1, and then it's just gonna flamethrower Beck. There's not much else it can do.
Can he dex save?
Please no.
Although
He cannot.
Doesn't matter.
Although it doesn't matter.
If the cannon just killed Beck, I'm gonna be so mad.
Josh, just give him an extra 15 health.
No. If that's how it worked, it worked. But
Oh yeah.
the cannon.
The cannon hits him with the flamethrower. Beck attempts to dodge back.
And it kills him.
It's unsuccessful. But he slides out of the way,
No.
dropping the laser lance. He is on one knee, holding himself up with his hands, breathing very heavily.
I got him. I mean, you got him.
Tio, you got anything else you want to do?
I had a whole thing. I mean, I was just gonna. I mean, the cannon got him.
Tio,
Yeah.
do something.
Shit.
Just fucking kill another one of the guards.
Cool. I fire a firebolt at this guy.
Oh.
Going back to
You got it.
normal plan.
You got it. That hits him. That hits.
Why would you not shoot that?
12. He goes down.
I just like.
Finally, you've been able to best this grunt.
I was like, I didn't know what else to do, Marvin. That's what I've been trying to do for the past minute.
Well, Caleb?
That's fair.
I
Go
scurry
around.
in this direction.
I go around the table. I use dash, my bonus action, like a cunning action to dash to.
Well, hang on, before you dash. The enemies, what grunts remain, just saw what went down.
Wait, please, Josh, just wait
What?
5 seconds.
Okay.
I go up behind Beck.
Please,
I
for the
grab him
cinema.
on the shoulder. I put my gun to the back of his head and I just yell, "Everybody stop!"
The grunts who were looking like they were starting to maybe make a run for it. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody moves, or your king gets it.
Can I move? I don't know if that's sort of.
Yes, you can move.
Okay, good.
Anybody who's not on my side, on your knees.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move. Don't pull the trigger yet. Just gonna.
They do as you say.
I lean down and I whisper in Beck's ear, and I push the gun further against his head, and I go, "You're not gonna make me like you." And then I just hit him as hard as I can on the back of the head to knock him out.
And he falls.
All
Knocked
right.
out.
Marvin,
Marvin's entire face is a smile.
tie the rest of them up.
There are no eyes. It's just the D's.
I keep the gun aimed at Beck in case, just as leverage, but I just go, tie them up.
I pull out some of my multitudes of rope and start methodically making my way through the room, starting with this fellow, moving on.
I'm just petting.
Caleb.
I just got patting my hand.
I look at the cannon, and with the hand that's not holding the gun, I give him a thumbs up.
Caleb.
Yes.
Beck. On the floor.
Yes.
You see him start to twitch a little bit and
Marvin
sort of
hurries his pace.
writhe. And you hear him kind of almost as though he's being choked say, "What did you mean?"
No.
All right, Caleb, they're all tied up.
He stops.
I want
moving.
to cast healing word.
Go ahead, cast healing word.
I'm sure.
It doesn't seem to have any effect.
And Caleb just falls onto his knees.
Behind you, you feel a hand on your shoulder. Hey, Caleb. You did good. You did your best. How about, the police are on their way to round up the rest of these, degenerates. How about you go sit down, go have a drink or something. I'll take it from here.
He just stays there on his knees, his head down, in front of Beck.
Caleb, listen to me. This guy has things to answer for.
And now he's gone.
We'll see.
Pushes himself up on his feet, walks over to the cannon, pats it on the head. Let's go.
As you go, it's cutscene o'clock.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna close the turn order. Move as soon as I can get my tablet to stop freaking out. Move to the next map and begin reading. So,
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh
In an
no!
empty
This is
space.
exciting.
Oh, he's in trouble.
In an empty space. Beck lies on the floor, dressed in white. He is unconscious, and around him stand 6 Ascendant Dragons. Vex, the one who observes. Stella, the one who meddles. Rex, the one who builds. Mira, the one who reads. Steel, the one who predicts. And finally, Brekka, the one who helps. So, Brekka says to the group, what's the call? Stella looks confused. I'm not sure I understand the question, Brekka. Well, his heart stopped. So the question is, do we start it back up again? Rex grumbles, crossing his arms. This degenerate deserves to rot in the abyss. I say no. Brekka turns to Vex. Well, you're awfully quiet. You have anything to say? Actually, yeah, Vex says. This doesn't add up. The others look at him with confusion as he continues. Well, there's 2 things. First, usually when they're done with somebody, they don't just pull all the power back like this. They just sever the connection, let the magic drain from their pawns naturally. But it's like they knew the shock to his system of just pulling it all out would kill him. Second, the way this whole thing here operated. Steel, you took the liberty to sift through his memories on your way in. Steel hesitates to respond. A look of concern washes over his face as he realizes that Vex has come to the same conclusion he has. Yes, the way they spoke to him, the magic he was using. None of it is normal. Vex snaps his fingers and points back at Steel. Exactly. See, spells favored by the collective of overgrowth and the collective of famine, coordination of the collective of compulsion, and the eagerness to back out when it all goes sideways of the collective of anarchy. Mira looks over at him, extremely worried, and says, So, what you're saying is that this was a coordinated effort by all 4 collectives of the corrupted? Exactly. They want him dead to tie off a loose end. A loose end. Steel strokes his chin. Yes, Mr. Steelward here knows things. Things about future plans, things about others that the corrupted are working with. Things that they most certainly do not want anyone who could stop them finding out. A silence comes over the group for a moment. Another thing I would like to add, though, is that Mr. Steelward here has a habit of turning on those who betray him. It will not be immediate, but all he needs is time and the right circumstances. If he feels that it will help him get back at his former beneficiaries, well, he will gladly give up all the information that he has. Brekka looks back at Steel and Vex, nodding her head. Well then, with that said, I'll ask again. Do we revive him? I say yes, says Vex. I agree, says Steel. Could he still cast spells when he wakes up, Stella says. Brekka simply shakes her head at her. Well, then it's a yes from me. Mira chimes in. Yes, revive him. Brekka puts her hands on her hips. And with that, with me that's 5. So, Rex, buddy, want to change your original answer? Rex groans. Fine, then. This better work out. Brekka, grinning from ear to ear. So, we're all in agreement. Good. She steps up to Beck's. Beck just lying there on the ground. She squats down next to him, pulls back her arm, and slaps him across the face with almost enough force to break bones. Wake up, loser. You're not done here. And with that, we head back to the outside.
I muted my mic, but when you said, "Hey, wake up, loser," I laughed really hard.
Cool.
I was sitting there holding my fucking breath because I was stopping from screaming. Either A, Stella just wants to protect her baby, or B,
They took his bending.
They took his bending.
They took his bending. Well, you'll find out. He's lying there on the floor. Police have swarmed the building as they round up whatever is left of the...
Gone. Nice.
Yeah, you guys left.
I mean, it makes sense. Actually, I honestly think Marvin and Caleb would definitely stay there till the cops arrive, but whatever.
They were showing up as you guys.
I'm almost
heading in.
dead. I'm good.
Yeah. So Beck wakes up in the city hall. Right. Police are all over the building, taking stock of the illegal goods in the crates and rounding up any of Beck's loyalists that are still there. 3 officers approach Beck on the ground. He simply looks up at them and chuckles. Bayfield Steelward, you're under arrest. So why don't you just roll over, put your hands behind your back. It'll all be over with quickly. Oh, you think that's how this is going to go? No, I don't think so, he says, sitting up, lunging his hand forward as if to cast a spell. But nothing happens.
They took his bending!
He actually took his bending.
There's a brief but awkward silence as the officers stand there, looking at him, trying their best not to laugh. Small arcs of electricity start running across the officer's hand. Look, buddy, I don't want to have to shock you, but if you try any funny stuff like that again, I will. Okay, so one more time. Just put your hands behind your back, and Beck lunges at the officer. The officer reaches forward with his hand and hits a small bolt of magic lightning, and Beck tumbles to the floor, shaking from the shock. The other 2 officers hold him down, put him in handcuffs. They lift him to his feet and usher him out of the building. Now, you all left. Did you return to the bar by any chance?
I figure. So we don't know anything about the fact that this was a coordinated attack by the corrupted.
You don't know that, no.
Damn it.
Yeah, we definitely end up at the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd go to the bar.
We're 100% at the bar.
Cool. So, you head to the bar, and I just need to make sure I have the right tokens there. So, give me a second to do that. How are you getting to the bar?
I actually have enough spell slots to cast Find Vehicles, so I'm bothering Rex again.
Find vehicle. Rex shows up. Hey, it's you guys.
Hey, yeah, we just got done doing the thing. I assume you were,
Yeah,
need a
I saw.
car.
Good job. You need a car. Okay.
It's good to see you, Rex.
It's good to see you in one piece, too. What kind of car are you in the market for, Tio?
1 second. Shawn, are you my DM?
Well, yeah, I guess Caleb could. I don't think Caleb would ask. He'd think that Beck is dead. I don't think he'd ask if Beck. I don't think he'd ask about what their whole conversation that just happened was.
Okay. I just go. You know what? I turn to Caleb. I turn to Marvin. I turn to the cannon, and I go. Could you do me a favor this time, Rex?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Could you do multiple vehicles?
Multiple vehicles.
Yeah. I have the spell slots if you want them, but
No. You had a rough day. What are you looking for?
a few motorcycles.
Motorcycles. Interesting choice. Okay. Any you want some like one of those cool choppers with the big high handlebars, or you want some like speedy
Caleb, what do
like
you
sport bike?
Can I get my motorcycle?
Yes, you can get your motorcycle.
I want my motorcycle.
You have to be a
Marvin.
bit more specific.
Marvin grins. You're a good man, Tio.
There's many motorcycles out there.
I just give me a motorcycle.
Something cool, something big and choppy.
He gets you a cool looking, sleek like sport
A cool
bike.
and Darley Havenson.
Yeah.
No, that would be a chopper.
Yeah. No.
No, you get like something cool,
Like a
sleek.
Batman bike.
Like a Batman bike. Except it's not called that, but like
No. I know
get
it.
it.
Yeah.
you get that.
Yeah. Get on it.
You get on it.
We get on it. I'd get one for both of them. I think I would honestly. No, yeah, fuck it. I'd get one with a sidecar for the cannon, and she would just ride in the sidecar.
Just riding the sidecar. Beautiful. All right. So you head to the bar.
We all look kind of fucked up, I
Weird.
assume.
Yeah, I actually think technically I look the best because
I'm at 6 HP.
Yeah, I'm at.
Yeah.
Can we say how much HP we're at, Josh?
Wait, are you at
Yes.
6? Shawn, you're at 6 HP?
Yeah.
I'm at 6 HP.
Oh,
Wow.
we're buddies.
No.
I'm at 40
I
HP.
just thought.
I barely took half my health worth of damage.
That's so funny.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my god.
Hey! They all kind of cheer back at you as you enter. They seem like they're partying as the TV is on in the corner, and you see it switched to a news channel. News anchor there is talking. They look like they're broadcasting live right out front of City Hall.
I just go. Beck's dead.
Citizens of Trevis can rest a lot easier now. Knowing that the terrorist Bayfear Steelward has been captured by police.
What?
He's been what?
Show video of him being ushered out of the building.
All right,
I checked. There was no pulse.
Josh, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
'Cause this kind of changes what I want to do with Caleb. So I have a quick question. I guess can I pull you?
Sure.
Okay.
Man, fuck those guys. Oh, I heard it. Wow, I cannot get out of the Tia voice. That's gonna hurt when the Call of Cthulhu campaign starts and I have to not do the Tia voice. God, this has been fun.
Oh, it's been so much fun. Thank you so much for everyone for watching, for commenting in the chat. It's so much fun to see all of your messages coming in. Like seriously, it's so cool to have people who watch.
Thanks,
we really appreciate it.
Tio, Ryan, thank you, Mango, for I know you generally say you're more lurking, but yes, thank you for everyone for being here. It's
So, you all are.
We're back.
You saw in the news broadcast, Beck is alive.
Any guesses how that happened?
He was dead.
Wait, I mean, we saw Brecca there. Do you think the Ascendant did something?
Caleb looks down at the counter and just starts to laugh.
Caleb,
Oh,
are you
he's
okay?
alive. Oh, he's alive. I didn't fail. Oh, I need a drink.
I'm not sure I needed to ask at this point, Aaron says, but what can I get you?
Nothing too hard.
Nothing too hard? Okay. All right.
Marvin chuckles. Not the answer you were expecting, Aaron.
Not the answer I was expecting, he says, lifting his hand up from under the counter because he totally didn't have it on the praise bane waiver.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well, you
It's
just
been
looking for something random? Are you looking for something specific, or
Just something to distract me from the fact that I just fought a war.
All right. And he starts getting to work.
I'm gonna kind of do the opposite, actually. Can I have a cup of tea and like 2 shots of rum?
Everybody turns to look at Tio.
Delilah gets you your tea with the 2 shots of rum.
Yeah, I know that'll be good. Spiced rum.
Norrin, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm doing great, actually. I mean, great as I can be. That wasn't a fun time in that interrogation room. My wrist kind of hurts a lot.
What happened after?
Did you get sent into the weird portal world as well?
I got in the car. I couldn't tell who was driving, but they asked me where I wanted to go, and I gave them an address, and they drove me to Jade's place. So,
Did you
Not
not?
an actual car? Huh.
Yeah.
We got in
did
the
not.
car and we got teleported to some sort of heaven place.
That's weird.
Heaven place.
Alternate dimension, maybe. I've got some ideas, but
Interesting.
Yeah, if it wasn't on
well-
the moon, then I have really no idea.
Well, sounds like you guys had a lot more fun than I did.
Ah,
It's kind of a boring car ride. But,
yeah.
hey, it was nice to not be chained to a table.
I spent 2 hours building a warhammer in that car ride, so it wasn't like fun. I mean, I do enjoy my work, but like,
2 hours. It didn't take 2 hours to get from
no, it doesn't,
the
friend.
police station to the...
yeah, there's more going on here than we ever realized, and forces extremely powerful.
I look at Marvin dead in his fucking cold metal face, and I go, "You're the paladin. You didn't What do you mean you didn't realize?"
Oh no, I realized. I mean, generally,
Yeah,
you don't. I more meant you generally don't expect to see Ascendant Dragons just walking around on the street.
I can
But-
summon one whenever I goddamn please. Now,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
all above
nobody
my
else
pay grade,
actually
Lauren
uses that
says.
spell, but you know.
I turned
Yeah,
to Cherish. Speaking of which, a lot of Ascendant Dragons. We have met a lot of Ascendant Dragons.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might I
Thought you
ask
might
how
be-
many?
Three?
Marvin starts counting on his
Three.
fingers.
3 or 4, I think.
3 or 4. Okay, interesting.
I yelled at one of them. Well, I think I yelled at all of them.
You
them
definitely
carry a-
yelled at all of them.
Big rectangular sword with a hole in it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
met her.
Yeah, she
Ooh.
was
Nice.
probably the most involved one.
The
I mean, that's her thing.
interlopers.
Oh, she's
Interesting.
got a title. That's not surprising.
Thanks for the rum, by the way. This is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's on the house tonight.
Oh, that's even nicer.
Only the first drink, though. So if you want more than that,
I am small. I don't need more than this.
So, I turned to Jade and Norin. I assume you two are gonna disappear now.
I've got some work to do here, Jade says. Some things to settle.
You have to be very clear about that one.
So, what? I'm not gonna kill anybody.
I assume there's no way I can convince you to turn yourself in.
She looks over to Victoria,
I was gonna say Tio eyes the door.
and Victoria just kind of nods back at her. Maybe you might be able to convince me.
What? What? What?
I got a plan. Don't worry.
Okay. You know, with the day I had, I wasn't even gonna fight you on it. It's been a long day, but okay.
He went to hell. I think.
I saw something, and it killed me.
Oh,
Well, it didn't kill me. It knocked me unconscious. I felt like I was gonna die, and then
Been tremendously close to killing you. You still need a hospital, by the way, Caleb. I know you know this, but I'm just
Oh.
gonna remind you.
I can give you a ride, Anadorus says.
You know, I think
Actually,
I
do
think
I need a
it's
hospital?
probably a good idea.
Looks over at himself. I might also need.
I think
Tio
you need an
rubs-
engineer.
Tio rubs his hands together like a defibrillator and starts just pumping mending into Marvin.
All right, then I guess we should all go be alive,
Oh, yeah.
and we meet again in like a couple days
Yeah.
for a
that's good to
debrief.
me.
Yep, sounds
Pretty
good.
sure I have a commission I need to go do.
All right, well,
Mm.
Anadorus, please take me to the hospital.
Sure thing. She hands you a helmet
Thank you.
and leads you to the back door.
You'll need it.
And so, you go to the hospital.
Yeah,
You spend a couple days in the hospital.
yeah.
You guys are all
It's the same
reconvening at the bar to
doctor.
debrief.
He's like, how?
You see that guy on TV? I got him. Well, technically, the cannon got him.
I got him. Nice.
But I did a lot to get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Well, okay then.
Stupid haircut.
Stupid haircut. Yeah, he did have a silly looking haircut.
I
like you.
Well, so you get patched up at the hospital. Marvin goes to a service center to get a closer look at everything. Tio is just Tio because he walked away pretty okay from that whole fight, all things considered.
Making an arm for someone.
Tio's just vibing. And so, do you all reconvene at the bar?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
After everything's done, yeah.
Yeah.
After everything's done,
100%.
Everyone's healed.
everyone's healed. So you return to the bar a couple days later once everybody is healed up.
So, how's everyone feeling?
I mean,
Better.
I'm doing all right. Yeah.
Much
Good.
better.
I'm feeling pretty good, Etra says from across the bar.
I'm glad, Etra.
That's
I'm
good
glad.
to hear, Etra.
Mm-hmm.
Is your arm holding up? Everything good there?
Oh, it's holding up great. Thank you.
Great. Cool.
Excellent.
So, Jade,
So,
you
Caleb.
mentioned you had a plan.
Yep,
You want to fill the rest of us in?
sure. See, I'd run a business, very much about, we don't keep records for everybody's security and all that. When Beck took the reins and ran it into the ground, he decided to keep a lot of records. But he had his moments where he was just as stupid as his haircut. And so, those records, she sets her tablet on the table and opens up the little My Files app, and you see folders and folders of different things with all sorts of weird different labels. Well, didn't exactly think to cover all that up afterwards. I guess he planned this whole thing to...
Yeah, if you really think about it, you don't need to cover up all your crimes you do before you're the God Emperor.
Yeah. But alas, as we see, he's
No longer the God Emperor.
exactly. So
Indeed.
I have a lot of very valuable information that could get a lot of very dangerous people behind bars.
Good.
That sounds good.
You have all of his documents?
Not all of them, but a lot of records of addresses and places of interest, people, lots of dealers and users of Liquid Panic, people who move product around, a lot of warehouses and safe houses, all that stuff.
Before you hand those over to the authorities, you mind sending those to me?
Maybe.
I don't know if I'm going to use them,
Mhm.
but I'd like to have them.
Okay.
You know, for
I
security.
I'm gonna let you know right now, buddy. All this here, she motions to the screen of the tablet.
Uh-huh.
This is my ticket to a nice beach house somewhere.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna fuck you. Don't worry about that. This is for me. Shut up,
Lauren
Tio.
seems particularly uncomfortable with the wording you chose there.
Roshi laugh.
Okay. You got an email?
Fuck.
Yeah, I give her my email.
She starts sending the files to you piece by
Okay.
piece.
All right. And I turn to Delilah. Or not Delilah. I turn to what's her name? Victoria. I turn to Victoria. And I walk over and I slide into this chair. You two shared a little look a couple days ago. What are you planning?
I just told her, same thing I did. She could try.
Oh,
I
you
mean-
did it already.
I mean, I was the leader of the Crestondale Marauders for a few years,
All right.
I'm confused, honestly.
I think she's saying that she already did what Jade's about to do, but with the Crestondale Marauders.
Oh,
This makes sense.
yes, maybe? Okay, cool, I'm following.
Right, well. All's well that ends well. And I stand up and I lean against the bar. But, I'm not, I finger gun, sticking around.
Oh.
Truth be told, I'm not sure I am either.
Well, that's, the city ain't for everybody, Aaron says, moving over to you all.
Yeah, fuck this place.
What did you just...
What?
Oh, sorry, I mean the city. Not this place is lovely. But, like, holy shit, Trevis.
Did all three of us come to the same conclusion separately? Because people watching, we did not talk at all about what our characters were going to do when we're done.
No, they did not.
Did all three of us send Josh? Yeah, we hate this place. We're leaving.
In different phrasing. Yes, actually.
I have
phrasing.
some personal projects to go take care of.
Oh, I'm not leaving just yet, but this very well might be the last time you see me for a while. I'm sure I'll end up back in Trevis someday.
Well, I have a shop to take care of, so it's not exactly like I could just dip.
I mean, you're up to a different city.
Yes, I can do that, but I have my own plans.
Okay.
You gonna enlighten us, Tio, or
No,
just gonna keep it in?
I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out one day.
That's fair. As for me, if there's one thing this taught me, it's that I need to learn more about the actual nature of this world, and not just what I've been taught and what I think I know. You all mention, oh, you're a paladin, you should know this all the time. But if there's one thing that fighting a literal minion of the corrupted taught me, it's that I have a lot left to learn about the Ascendant Dragons and the Four. So I'm going to go and try to meet them. It seems they're fairly amiable, willing to meet people. I've already heard rumors of a few that actually have shops which people can go to. And if there's one thing I've got after this little adventure, it's money. So that's my plan. How about you, Caleb? You had any destination in mind?
I'm not sure.
To come with me.
I'm not sure yet, but I'll get back to you. I got one last thing to do before I leave.
All right, then.
As I said, I have a personal project, but if I say it like this, I'll get made fun of, so... No.
Okay, well, I look at Marvin, and I'm like, just don't leave the city until I text you.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, so... Caleb, you had something you wanted to attend to?
Yeah, I gotta go do something real quick.
You go to do something real quick.
Yeah.
You head off to the
That's what the
Trevis
was, Josh setting this up.
clickety clack. You head off to the Trevis prison where Beck is being temporarily held. You arrange a meeting. And you he's brought up to the little that desk with the glass divider and the phones and all that jazz,
Mm-hmm.
You take
before I go in, I go to the guard and I go, I've got a bit of a flair for the dramatic. Could you do something for? Do you know who I am? Do you know what I did?
Buddy, I just work here.
Poor guards.
I took that guy down. Could you do something for me?
I don't. What?
Can you turn the lights off in there?
What?
Building services.
Just for a second.
Building services has the keys to the lights. I don't have that. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Please.
I literally can't.
Wait, can I Could I use thaumaturgy to kill the lights in there?
Perhaps.
I mean, if it's an enclosed room, wouldn't darkness just do the same thing?
Yeah, but can I get rid of darkness? Yeah, it's concentration. Okay, I cast darkness in the room.
What the?
And it just goes pitch black. And then when I break concentration and it goes away, I'm sitting in the seat across from Beck.
Looks like they still haven't gotten the power fixed after I tore through.
Hello, haircut. You're alive.
So I am.
Surprising.
Indeed.
What happened?
I really wish I could tell you, but
Alright.
I'm not so certain. I was.
You
I-
were?
I had power, and then I didn't.
Yeah, I can see that. Did you tear your prison suit? Did you
No,
tear
this
your
is-
own?
This is not a prison
Damn it!
jumpsuit.
Damn it! I really was hoping
had.
he tore his fucking
This
sleeve
is just
off.
a token I had.
Okay, fair enough. What happened to you?
Wait, Shawn, did you assume Josh would just have a prison suit?
No,
that's a
no,
good-
I was-
No, that's a
I
good
told
assumption.
you I didn't have a map for this.
I was hoping that Josh would roll with it, but I understand. What happened to you? I don't mean the death thing. What was your deal?
What?
Your powers, where did they come from?
Where do you think, smart guy?
Sounds like they came from these corrupted people.
Wow, you catch on fast.
But I've
job.
got a pretty good hunch you weren't their only plan.
Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I don't know. I know about a lot of people who didn't pan out, things that didn't go quite as planned.
You think
I
they're going to
figured
try
out.
again?
Maybe.
Well then, I guess I've got work to do. It's been fun, haircut. Have fun in prison.
I hate you so much.
And Beckley and Caleb leaves.
Caleb.
And then
leaves.
he as he's leaving, he hits up Marvin and he goes, "You looking into the corrupted?
Absolutely.
Mind if I tag along?"
Caleb, it would be my absolute pleasure.
And so, Caleb and Marvin head off in search of more pawns of the corrupted. Search of more information about the Ascendant Dragons who helped them out along the way. The interlopers, as Cherish called them. As for Tio,
I might need to change. Fuck it. No, just say it, Josh. We'll figure something else in the postscript.
I feel like that would have been the last scene of the movie, right? The movie would have ended, credits would have rolled,
Yeah,
and
this
then
is the epilogue.
and then you'd be sitting in the theater, you'd be like, "Is there a post-credit scene?" And you post-credit, and then the credits would end, and then Tio would show up on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Tio's been working. He didn't much care for the city. After all the everything, he wanted to. you want me to keep going, or do you want to say something?
Do you want me to do it, Josh?
Sure, go ahead.
I mean, I wrote the script.
You want to go ahead?
I'm so curious. What on earth are you planning, Devin?
Tio spends another year running the Runelance arms shop, plural. After the events of the campaign and the things that happened in his earlier life, dealing with Peaceforged putting togethering, he's become very disillusioned. And after a year, he sells the storefront and moves out to the countryside of Vask. He builds his own house and begins a new project. He returns to Trevis about once a year to check up on Etra's arm and pitch weird guns to the Basils. And I will enter my own little thing in there. He also, whenever he can, contacts Caleb and Marvin and tries to give them any information he's got in sort of shared notes. He is doing something. He's just not,
Dedicating his life to it.
acting with them.
Yeah.
Every time he visits, and every time the other two see him, people begin to start noticing the cannon begins to less look like a cannon and more like a bipedal person. After
What?
5
Where
years,
is this going?
it is a fully sentient automaton
What?
that follows Tio wherever he goes.
Holy shit!
Excuse me?
He lives the rest of his life fairly peacefully, but develops a keen interest in the arcane, and ends his life as a 10th level artificer, 10th level wizard.
Holy shit!
He dedicates the rest of his life to studying.
He dedicates the rest of his life to reaching that goal.
To,
he doesn't
to studying. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, he doesn't quite get there yet. But
Not
that's
in
the
a
end
reasonable
goal.
time. But he dedicates the rest
By the
of his
time he
life
dies.
to studying arcane magic, and looking into that. I almost considered going with 2 levels in Druid, 2 levels in Cleric or Warlock, and 6 levels in Wizard, but just because he's dabbling in everything. But I thought that was a little too much. So he spends the rest of his life trading arms for spell books.
Amazing.
That's
the first
great.
time that Caleb meets the sentient cannon, immediately fist bumps it.
It has
Job.
fuck, I'm gonna add a sad detail. I'm gonna add that detail, Josh. Two important details. The first one, Tio does lose another limb before the end of his life.
Oh no.
Doing another thing with with arcane magic. He has lost a limb and it's replaced with a more arcane version of a limb, so it's replaced more with like rocks and stone. And
Rock and Stone Brothers.
Rockin'
Stone.
And the cannon, when it becomes its own creature, when it becomes its own thing, it gets to choose its own form. And it's odd because it looks kind of like a Peaceforged, but it has a mix between a Peaceforged and some tiefling features, especially
oh my god,
short red horns.
Sad.
And it very much, whenever you two interact with it, it very much looks up to the two of you.
Oh, that's sad and sweet.
oh my god.
We would come visit you often.
Yes.
We would.
Yes.
We're not just leaving Tio.
No.
Well,
it has its memories from. Still has the memories from the campaign.
Nice.
That's why. But yeah, that's what happens to Tio.
Well,
That's a solid after credit scene right there.
so any interest in what the NPCs are up to?
Yes.
Very
Absolutely. Very much so.
much. Josh said, "Not cool." That's the end of the session. Bye. Fuck you.
No. So we'll start off with Victoria and Cherish. So they go off to pursue their dreams, getting a proper education and training in their respective fields. Victoria winds up actually having a couple of kids. After marrying Cherish, the two of them move out to Evergreen Overlook, out in the forests, of
Nice.
of the province of Tress. Norin and Jade. Norin manages to get off pretty easily, as the police are, they understand he was more dragged into all this and never really wanted to. By the time he realized he was aiding, violent criminals, he metaphorically had a gun to the back of his head and didn't have much of a choice. So they let him off easy. Jade, on the other hand, stuck around Trevis for another 10 years while the police chased down all her leads, making sure she wasn't just lying to them.
Nice.
However, once everything was sorted out, she and Norin left, heading for much warmer climates further south at a nicer beach than Trevis. Cordelia and Rico just drop off the grid entirely. There's a record at a truck rental shop where they rented a vehicle, but said vehicle was found ditched on the side of a road, perfectly in good shape. The keys tucked away behind one of the tires. But no trace of them.
Huh.
And no trace of that fancy china cabinet that Rico was so protective of.
Huh.
Oregano keeps selling pizza and questionably legal firearms. But fortunately, though, with Trevis returning to normal, pizza sales are up and weapon sales are down. Etra keeps doing her thing. But she starts to look for a successor, a new steward of the tower. Eventually, she finds that her granddaughter Sar, that was Volga's daughter, is interested in taking over for her and begins sort of preparing her to move back to Trevis and run the building.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, although the Coast District Police Department offers him his job back as they're looking to recruit more members to, not just be operating on a skeleton crew, he instead chooses to continue working for Delilah. Over the past couple of years, he had stepped into taking more of an administrative role within the business, so now he no longer works for Delilah, but more alongside her. As for Delilah, she turns the bar into a bakery. Of course, they still serve alcohol, but the return of her famous pastries brings in more business than the booze ever could. However, she can't just she can't just name it after the old one, pretend like nothing happened. So instead, she calls the new place Basil's Bakery.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
And that. But wait, there was one more.
Oh.
There's one more NPC.
Okay.
Our good pal Beck.
Okay.
See, he didn't spend very long at the Trevis prison. See, because after what he did, after that little stunt, the military wanted to keep an eye on him.
Okay.
First Union military pulls up, and they cart him off. It's not stated where they take him, but because you all are, you all get to know, and the NPCs of this world aren't allowed to, he's taken to a place called the Silent Glade.
Okay.
Often said to be one of the most secure facilities on the planet. He's held there for years. They try questioning him, try getting information out of him. And so far, they haven't had much luck. But a little more than a couple decades after his stay there, something happens, and he's feeling as though he wants to have a chat. And that is something to discuss at a much later date.
I hate you.
So,
I like how you guys were like, yeah, we're gonna go keep fighting stuff, and Tio's like, I'm going to go build a house, I'm going to go drink tea, and I'm going to go read books.
Well, are we done?
Actually, yeah.
oh yeah, that's
Okay.
that's all I got for you.
Well, then I
Thanks.
can tell you guys. Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Well,
Thanks for
thank
playing.
you for. Holy fuck.
Hey, Josh, I love you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was an incredible campaign.
I am glad you liked it.
I can tell Chad and Devin what I messaged Josh before things were happening was just Caleb leaves. Like that was gonna be it. He was just gonna fuck off and like maybe go with Marvin if Marvin was doing something, but he had no like solid plans until the scene with the corrupted. Or not with the corrupted, with the Ascendant Dragons, where they were like they're working together, like they're planning something. And then I was like, if Caleb found out about that, he would immediately start to try and prevent that. So so that's when I was like, hey Josh, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah,
I can't believe it's done.
I don't know why I wrote.
My God.
I wrote. I didn't write that last night, but I came up with all the points of like Tio slowly turns the cannon into like a sort of sentient best friend / apprentice.
Cannon buddy.
Yeah, the cannon buddy, who I still don't have a good name for. I was thinking Canny, because I think it's funny, but also I don't know if that sounds too dumb, honestly.
I like it.
So, but yeah, I'll go Canny. And yeah, so I there's actually I actually have the rest of his like class levels built out as well. At least 4. The rest aren't necessary. They're just cool flavor for him becoming a pretty good like wizard as well. But he specifically goes. There's a wizard subclass called Order of Scribes, where you can give your quote unquote spell book gains sentience, and so it's sort of a homebrew that I didn't even tell Josh about, but I assumed he'd like it. Essentially, I was using my plan, or Tio's plan, was to use the Order of Scribes animated spell book to boost the intelligence of Canny even further.
Interesting.
With the intention of making it at par or more intelligent than like your average person.
Then Marvin.
Than Marvin.
Or Caleb.
It also, as a consequence of that, knows a lot of Tio's spells. And would technically, I believe, be could end up a leveled caster of itself, but that's a whole other thing. And then I did make a meme about Tio being immortal, about Tio becoming immortal, which I think there are actually a few ways I could do that, but that's more of a joke, more than anything. But yeah, no, that's Tio's thing.
Wow.
I'm really sad.
Did you have any other ideas? I'm gonna go get Charter real quick, but I can still hear.
Other ideas?
People
Or
you wanted
besides
to do for your character, besides what you did.
Oh no, I think that's a great end for this chapter of Marvin's story. I mean, he wants to go out and he wants to meet the Ascendant Dragons. Like, Marvin's always been about like getting those experiences, and he's sort of, in the past few years, he's been a paladin. Like, he's kept up the Oath of Redemption, but he's realized that there are greater threats out there than average people. And he still wants to help those average people that he comes across, but he now realizes that he needs to know more about the interdimensional threats as well.
So he takes classes in that one ranger subclass that is all about fucking the multiverse.
There's actually a paladin. Actually, Marvin...
the Order of the Watchers is a thing.
Marvin actually would probably eventually class into Order of the Watchers.
If
because
possible, I don't
perfectly is what he's eventually doing. If that's
technically
something you
a
can do.
thing. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a thing you can do. But
yeah, I think.
What about you, Caleb?
Well, like I said, he was
That's
just
what
gonna
he
fuck
started
off and be like, I don't know where I'm gonna go with this, or I was like, I don't know where he's gonna go, but he's just gonna be out in the world. But I do think now that he's like he wants to, he doesn't just want to learn about the corrupted, he wants to fight them. He wants to take the skills that were like forced upon him and use them to stop the bad guys.
Yeah. And Marvin also wants to do something that does not involve fighting people for a bit.
Yeah. I think it's like he's been kind of trying to push himself to become a full bard. Like, he's been like, I'm gonna not do this rogue stuff that I got taught. I'm just gonna be a bard. And by the time we're done, he's like, that's not, I'm not just one or the other at this point, I'm both. So he's kind of, in the future, he would not level pure bard. He would continue multi-classing bard rogue. And he would use his rogue skills to fight the corrupted wherever he can. instead of using them to just like rob people and assassinate good people, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
Well,
And
I'm really
that's-
sad that that's it.
yeah.
That's the session. That's the
session.
campaign.
That's the campaign.
Jesus.
Wow.
We have come quite a ways.
And you know what
Indeed
I
we
think
have.
is incredible is this really wasn't that long of a campaign.
Relatively, yeah.
No. Yeah.
No, when you think about like how long campaigns,
Can
like when people
go.
talk about, when people talk about like, oh man, this campaign we went for like 2 years and I was so like, I feel like we got a level of investment in this world and in all these characters in a relatively short amount of time. That I think is just a testament to Josh's ability as a DM.
I was gonna say it's just because Josh is fucking great at DMing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
And thank you, Josh.
Thank you.
Uh,
Josh. No,
that's
Josh,
where I
no,
wanna-
Thank you.
This is fun. I love doing this.
I kind of want to.
And the recording there.
I want to end it with just. I mean, everybody in chat too, guys. Josh, because I don't know about Devin or Chad. I didn't put that much thought into this. A lot of shit for Caleb came out on the fly. I'd think of something and I'd be like, oh, I want to do something with that, and then we'd move in that direction. But holy shit, the amount of work that Josh put into this and how amazingly it came out. Just whatever, like good emotes or just like cool shit in chat for Josh, because Josh did an incredible job.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Josh is like unacceptably good at DMing. I am. No, I won't say that. I'm so excited for like. I mean, God, your next campaign's gonna be a while though, Josh.
It will be a while
I'm
off.
mad at you.
Still,
I
I've
know.
got time to plan.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at me for
Oh.
pushing your campaign off.
No, please. I don't have anything but like the intro scenes.
Oh shit.
I am also
And
very
trying
excited.
desperately not to dox myself with some of the names.
I am also incredibly excited for the Call of Cthulhu campaign.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
no,
a-
that is going to be
Oh,
hype in a
yes.
few
Oh
weeks.
no.
Yeah.
Great.
I can't wait to put my boy Eugene in action.
I'm sure that like as much as we are like, oh man, I can't wait for Josh's next campaign. I feel like Josh is probably like, I can't wait to play a game where I don't have to be in charge of everything. I can
Honestly,
just
I'm good with
play.
both. I have a lot of fun with both. TBH.
Yeah.
So, as long as I'm doing something in this, I'm having a good time. Playing or running it. Either way.
Damn. All right. Shit.
Well,
Alright.
that's it.
I guess put the plug screen up one last time.
Yeah, I'll put the plug screen up one last time. Why not?
Yeah. So,
There's the plug screen. Follow
Plug
those
screen.
artists.
follow those artists. They're real great.
I feel mean saying this, but especially follow Gabe because he's lovely boy.
He's great. His stuff's good.
His art very good. Generally horror. I'm probably opening the Call of Cthulhu campaign with something from him. I'll see. I'll ask him if he has any specific things. But we'll see. Also, that would require me explaining what I'm doing for the Call of Cthulhu campaign, which I'm not going to do.
Yes, which you can't do.
Well, I can talk. Whatever.
On
Not
that
not
note-
on the recording.
On that
Yes.
note,
Yeah.
Call of Cthulhu campaign is going to be in about a month. It's not going to start
Yes.
right away. It's going to start in about a month. We're going to have 1 week
Well,
off.
hey, let me end the recording.
Oh, I want
So
to.
yeah, no. Before you end the recording,
okay.
so yes, thank you to everybody who has stuck with us through the whole campaign.
Yeah,
If you're missing parts of it, of course, we all have it up on our YouTube channel.
We over the course of doing this campaign have hit affiliate. We've hit 600. We hit 600 views total this stream. Literally, it's the number 600 on my screen.
Amazing.
That's not a ton, but that is amazing. It's the fact that anyone watches this is terrifying. So Thank you all very much. And anyone who's watching this in the future when Josh's second campaign blows up, I love you. And thank you for watching. And that's going to be the end of the recording.
Yep.